Yay. Look, I'm live. I'm only 10 minutes late. It's fine. Because I'm a professional. Professionals are late sometimes. So don't worry about it. Don't you worry your head. Pardon me while I drink my caffeine since I don't fall asleep. ASMR. It's always a good sign, you know, when I feel the need to drink a Coke. I don't drink coffee. This is a situation where I should probably just drink coffee, but it's quicker and easier just to grab a can of Coke. So, you know, a healthy lifestyle, right? Drinking a can of Coke in the morning well, it's not really morning. It's noon now. I was up too late last night. I struggled to wake up, to say the least. Weekend problems, I suppose. Hello, everyone joining. Whoops. So I'll let Candace smirk at you while I go and notify the Discord peoples. Yesterday's stream was too long. I apologize. It was not intended to be that long. Today's will not be that long. I have other things. I mean, I said this yesterday too. Today's will not be this long. I have other things I need to do. I have, well, or I'm going to do with my brother. I have other plans. I can't.
Always seek to protect the things that
Yes, thank you guys. So we're not doing a 5-hour stream. The last 2 hours, to be fair, was not polearms only content. It was me faffing about in my main account. So we're not doing that again today. It was way more Genshin Impact than I needed for one day, to say the least. 24-hour streamer here. Probably not, but I don't know. Maybe for the 10,000 subscriber special or something. That'll take a while though. Why am I manually walking here? I should just teleport. Your wish for good luck yesterday worked. You got Nahida at 850. Wow, nice. Congrats. That's very lucky. Very, very lucky. Let's do this. So I'm gonna get the dailies thingies out of the way because, man, one annoying thing about artifacts. Remember yesterday I was like, there was an artifact I couldn't get to level 20 yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was on my main account. I don't think it was on this account. No, what's this account? Okay, yeah. Okay, so I want to get this. I want to get this artifact to level 20. Like, it's annoying though, because it's like I can't remember which account had an artifact that I wanted to get to level 20. Yeah, no, I want to get this ER timepiece level 20. So, anywho, let's go. What do we want to do? Let's just do a dailies first because it should be fast. Expedition reward too. I should claim that real quick since I'm already here. You got Chi on your one roll 20 account. What? 1R20? What's up with my Rosaria? What about Rosaria? Is there something wrong with my Rosaria? Right now she's on a support artifacts because I put Candace back to her DPS artifacts because I like using Candace in Overworld. How's it? I could put Rosaria back onto physical artifacts. No, you're definitely not late. We just started. We're just starting our faffing about. Our goal today, as it's probably obvious in the title and thumbnail, is to do things. Surprise. No. Our goal specifically is to do quests because I'm sick of this long arse quest list, but also like it means if I do some of these quests, I can also, you know, start collecting some of these quests, right? Slowly get through some of the world quests, slowly build up our primo gem horde, right? Rosaria looks kind of sick. Did she eat well? I don't know. That's Rosaria's problem, not mine. I don't feed her. Why are you asking me? She's not my child. Rosaria's a perfectly functioning fictional adult that can feed herself. Anywho, let's go to Mondstadt to do our dailies. Is there one in Dragon's Mine? Where's the one's into Dalpa Gorge? It's an emergency. Where's the story one? Oh, Ella Musk again. Wonderful. Great. Best commission. All right then. Howdy, cringe logic. Howdy, howdy. Do you live in the south of the U.S. or do you just like the word howdy? Howdy is a great word. Not like so. That's not like judging if you're using howdy. If you just like howdy, howdy is a great word. But I imagine most people that use howdy tend to live in the south of the U.S. Just curious. Rosaria, best character, carried me from AR-57 or AR-57. She carried you from AR-57 to 56. She brought you down in AR. She brought you from AR-7 to 56. Still many. That's some dedication there. Sorry, Ella, I'm gonna let you down again because I don't care. If it wasn't so annoying to find these things in my inventory, I would consider. Alright, I select the right one. Wow. Alright, we can play the chance to not say the wrong thing game. I did two in a row correctly. Yika. Oh no, sad. We were so close to just guessing our way through it.
We shall prevail.
Easy Pete. Alright. Sorry, Ella. I followed your instructions to the T. I don't know what went wrong. No, you're Canadian. You just love saying howdy and y'all. Yeah, that's fair. I have tried to integrate y'all into my speaking repertoire a little bit because y'all is just great. It's just perfect. But I don't know how much I actually end up using it. Never done I don't, believe it or not, despite my interest in fanatics, I do not record myself saying every word of the day, so I don't know how much I say y'all. Don't think I say it that often, so I don't think I've succeeded. But it's a great word. Howdy is a word I don't really use. It's also a great word, but it doesn't have like the functional utility and nice soundingness of y'all.
Strike is one. Flee.
Candace, for those that don't know, by the way, has her shield bash, and I think her last hit. I don't double check on last hit, so don't quote me on that. I know at least her shield bash counts as like a heavy hit that can stagger enemies, and it's quite nice to have, honestly. Because you can just stagger enemies just enough. It's like you get the benefit of, you know, the slow, heavy claymore hits without having to deal with claymores. So, actually, again, I know people will be like, oh, you're just smoking copium, but like, there are upsides of Candace's slightly slower attack speed. Also, the impact of it feels just... There's some about these animations, it feels like it makes more sense for someone like... If you're going to swing a long, heavy weapon, like by a heavy weapon, I mean like it's weighted to one side, right? You're going to grab that by one end and swing it around. You're not going to be able to whip it around like the speed of Zhao. So anyways, it feels more realistic. I like it. What is I like DPS Candace. I think you already know that, though. Like I said, like I said yesterday, this account is no longer polearms only. It's just I like Candace. Anywho, will you pull for Yao Yao? Yes, I actually talked about Yao Yao a bit yesterday. As long as Yao Yao's kit isn't completely hot garbage and Mihoyo, like the bar for Yao Yao is basically that she applies Dendro, ideally on her skill. Like my dream come true would be a Dendro Kuki Shinobu. That would be my dream come true. But all she really needs to do is have a skill that can proc Deepwood Memories relatively consistently, although not important for this account, but she has to have that. That's just like a no-brainer for her functional utility in general. If she's a Dendro healer who can't consistently proc Deepwood Memories, that's just the biggest fail I've ever seen in Mihoyo's design for a healer. Then, and then obviously some kind of off-field Dendro, because so however she heals, hopefully she applies Dendro basically when she heals, and then she'll be very useful for us. That's kind of all it comes down to. Not to mention vaporize that wallet. Oh no, because burning of course keeps pyro on. Yep. Never mind. Give me all the goodies. Oh, you know what? Yayo could also enable having permanent like pyro aura for vaporizing on Candace consistently. I like DPS Candace. Thanks, Soul. You didn't think the triple crowning showed us that? Yeah. Okay, that's. You know what? I just have to make it clear sometimes. I say the things that come into my head. And the things that come into my head was I like Candace's heavy attack, but that's part of why she has slower attack speed. There's upsides and downsides to things. And I think she's one of the more unique characters in the game, so yeah.
Peace and good health should be enjoyed by all. If I can provide everyone with a life
Hello Studios. I think you're a new name. People told me my voice is very nice. No, you're the first one to say that, actually. You are literally the first one to ever tell me my voice is nice. I'm pretty sure my voice has nothing to do with why I have any amount of success on YouTube at all. Nothing at all. Hopefully people can tell the sarcasm that is dripping from my tone. But hello Studios. Thank you for joining. Yes, people have said my voice is nice. It's a ruin guard. How will we handle this one?
Solidify.
Observe. Nice and spicy. You're toast. Wait, grant us your blessing.
Why didn't get the last hit instead? Alright. Burning used to be way more OP. And then the players complained the dev, so the devs nerfed their burning. I mean, I know they nerfed the burning in the beta. I heard about that. I feel like it might not have been the player complaints though, and Mihoyo just didn't want burning to overshadow. Like their focus for the Dendro reactions was obviously Bloom and the Electro reaction, right? That's what they wanted Dendro's. Sorry, they wanted Dendro's reaction to be. So, you know, he thought it was quite obvious it was sarcasm. Well, that's good. I just like to clarify because I know I have viewers in other countries that I believe English is not their first language in some cases. So hearing the tone of sarcasm can be a lot harder, especially if you're not used to humor. Right? You hearing humor that's not an obvious "I'm making a joke" is hard, right? So I want to clarify when I'm saying I'm being sarcastic, so people know I'm not legitimately saying something or being a butthole for no reason. Hey, you got an early stream. Welcome. Thanks for joining, Andrew. I was nerfed in 1.2, 1.3. Oh, never mind. I thought you were talking about like in the 3.0 beta. when they like halved the damage or something that I can do. I never knew about that. Anywho. Maybe the players were complaining how much damage it was dealing to them, so they just nerfed it as a whole. That might be why. But anywho, I don't think it's bad that the Pyro and Dendro reaction isn't that good. I don't think Pyro was a element that needed more. Oh boy, there's bots. I forgot about those. That's so far that's been an upside of Twitch. Just these stupid bots don't come into small streams. Oh boy. Will I do my quest today? Yeah, that's the plan. There's not much else to do. So we do plan on that. Anywho, sorry about that. I don't see my mods in chat today. Again, I should probably get a couple additional mods for YouTube at the very least. Twitch doesn't seem to need it, but YouTube's needs it. Since you're big enough for boss to invade my stream, yeah. I mean, it's pretty regular that they come. Usually, it seems it's weird. Some streams have a lot of them, and some streams have almost no bot invasion. Like yesterday's stream had 0 bot invasions. I don't get how they magically target people. But anywho, let's go to Emblem. Can you cook it, please? Can you cook the bot? Yeah, go ahead and cook the bot. Roast it alive, please. And serve it up to the entire world. I'm streaming on Twitch right now. I would try to simultaneously stream and just say F Twitch's rules for not simultaneously streaming, but I don't think my internet could handle it properly. I mean, I could lower the stream quality to like 3,500 kilobits per second and stream to both platforms at 3,500 kilobits per second, but for now, my idea is to keep the main polearms only streams on the weekends on YouTube, and then Twitch will just be casual streams, particularly for other games and whatever, right? So that's my general idea. If my internet was slightly better, I would consider just simultaneous stream. Why not, right? But for now, we're not. Yo, die.
Nice and spicy. Do your worst.
Took a little bit longer because I didn't want to use any more bursts. I was so close to killing everything with one burst cycle there. That just didn't seem worth. Ooh, that has some potential. That doesn't. Is Heavenly here or no? I'm not sure. I haven't noticed Heavenly quite yet. Heavenly oftentimes shows up, of course. Can we do that chat co-op for domains? Can we do a chat co-op for domains? If you guys want to join, you can feel free to join. Chat co-op for domains. Yeah, I'm assuming if you want to join, you can join. If you're asking something else, my brain doesn't function. Because that's just how the human brain works.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Unless you're just talking if you want to co-op with each other for domains. That's obviously all up to you. Oh. Oh, yeah, this was slower. Oh, well. Really? You dodged, you dick. What? No, man.
We shall prevail.
Alright, I was also slow. And I had to use 2 bursts. What a terrible circumstance. Are polearms only allowed for chat as well? I'm going to assume yes. I mean, if you're playing in your own domain, I don't think you have to abide by my rules. Actually, no, this is a polearms only stream. The only word you can say in chat is polearms only. Right? That's the only word that can appear in chat from now on. I better not see any more non-polearms words in chat, because this is a polearms only stream. There is only polearms.
I will have order.
No, you know, the chat's just gonna do this for 5 minutes. It's my secret technique to get chat to shut up.
Order guide.
Observe.
You guys can stop whenever, by the way. It was a joke. It seemed to have worked. Oh, this dude's not dead, you jerk.
I will have order.
Bubba, get them.
You're exposed.
Did I not crit? Oh my god. Just die, please. Wow, this should not be taking this long to kill these dudes. 1 minute plus for every attempt so far. Had my burst. Manju's failing today. So we'll need polearm cards and TCG on this account as well. I mean, if we can finagle this. Do I keep this? Like, it's an emblem HP percent piece with crit damage. We keep that. Man, I should probably keep it, but like, I don't know. What was that useful? Like right now, all that could be useful for is like some weird emblem of Severed Fate build of Zhongli or something.
Order guide.
No, let me E. Oh, okay, now they're gonna get. Yo, I switched to you, didn't? Okay, all the things going wrong.
We shall prevail. Flee. You.
Man, if only I had juggling C4. Game didn't want to give it to me. No. I should just be happy that I even got two jugglings though.
Do your worst.
1 minute exactly. Wow, not a single sub 1 minute attempt. These 4 runs. That's a bad showing on my part. 3 artifacts. What a world, Poopy. 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 Wonderful. Beautiful day. Britney Spears only. But yes, the trading card game, we will try to do polearms only on it, if we can finagle it. I have no idea. I've purposely not really looked at any of the leaks on how the actual card game functions. I'd rather faff about with it when it comes out. So I'm not going to be an expert trading card gamer like Mr. Sino. Oh, speaking of which, good timing, Nico. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to keep people in the game while I do quests, by the way. But, anywho, point is, didn't realize this was alive until now. I apologize. I should have advertised it more. I purposely have stopped putting live on the thumbnails because YouTube itself like shows like a live indicator on it, and I'm just like, yeah, it's not necessary, and I think it might actually drive some people away. So I just do normal thumbnail styles. Well, by normal I mean lower effort thumbnails. I put slightly more thought into my edited videos thumbnails, slightly more, not much more. I should put more than slightly, but oh no, we gotta level up this one before we get ahead of ourselves and start foddering things. Let's level up. We gotta see what this is. If this rolls crit damage, or attack percent would be fine too, but if this rolls crit damage in particular, I would be over the moon. Because an onset ER emblem piece with over 20 crit value would be lovely. Lovely, lovely. Oh, good old times too. Thank you for saving me the XP. One more artifact. Are you serious? This game, man. We're gonna just wander around Inazuma City until we find one freaking artifact. There's gonna be like one box here somewhere that has one artifact, right? Oh. Haha, beautiful. Good lord. Watch that not be enough. Oh my god. Double, please. Oh my god. Okay. We're going for one more artifact.
Useless.
Useless. You're useless, Shao, not me. That dog seems to be having a problem. We need one more artifact. This should be easy. Find one more artifact in the city. Do. Where? I see no shinies. What is the real meaning of life? The real meaning of life is to figure out what life means to you personally, because that's what matters. Whatever value you can get out of your life is what matters the most. You're in the sewers. That's just where you belong. You love it here, rat time. See, I told you that's where you belong. I wasn't even insulting you. I was just stating a fact about your reality. Where? Oh my god! Why is there no art? Why is it so hard to find? Let's go to the retail village. I feel like retail village will have a bunch of boxes with artifacts for some reason. I just want one artifact. I don't want to have to go to Leo. There we go. It's gonna be an artifact guaranteed. Better not be a freaking cabbage. It wasn't cabbage. Just have artifacts. You found one. Oh, sure. Okay. Where's Beep? Beep is over here. So we'll be pulling for Raiden on this account in 3.3. Yes, of course, of course. Raiden is a potential heavy utility. Although I'm more interested in playing around with Hyperbloom Raiden when Yayo comes than anything. But Raiden in general. What? Oh, you're under the bridge. But in general, Raiden is useful, and I obviously would like to have her on the account. There we go. That's one more artifact. Thank you, Beep. Let's get this stupid artifact leveled up. And see if it rewards me for my effort of trying to find one artifact. Good lord. Attack percent. Sweet, I'll take it. You know what? So this has five rolls of valuable stats on an onset emblem piece. That's pretty good in my opinion.
No matter what it takes.
It's slightly better than this one. So I will take it. I will take it. Right, because that lets us use an offset attack percent or electro goblet on Raiden, for most likely is who that will end up being on. I could of course use this on Jungling as well to increase her damage a little bit. But for now I think I'll just keep the existing one I have on Jungling. Jungling most likely will end up switching to an off-piece one in the future, I think anyways. This will probably switch to this onset Pyro Goblet. After Hu Tao gets this goblet, and then she'll switch to an offset other piece, like this noblesse piece that Rosaria has right now. But anywho, I've ignored the chat for a sec. Some talk about catalysts. Yep. Okay. People are talking about catalysts and polearms for some reason. Okay. There's a chest over here too. Correction, this is instead of this being the questing stream, this is the follow Beep to get chests stream. Are you inside the wall or outside the wall? I have no idea. It's like you're inside the wall. Beep knows all the secret chests, or is using the interactive map. One of the two things. Alright, let's go to the strong box. Because I would really, like I said before for the last few streams, I want one okay noblesse flower. It doesn't have to be good. I've gotten multiple that could have been good, and they just troll me and rolled the opposite of stats, including the 4-line double crit one. So all we need is one merely okay piece. That's it. We only have 7 artifacts today. Bad. Yeah, wonderful. Alright. Just end my pain. 2 flowers. The game is listening. Meh. I mean, if it rolls double crit, right? Okay. None of these are what I want. What I want is ER. My priority for support pieces would be ER and crit rate. I'll level both of them up, of course, because either of them, if they roll double crit, are worth rolling. But lol. And we can't level it up anymore because I had to use all my artifacts for everything else. I'm tempted to just throw this garbage piece into it.
Peace and good health should be enjoyed.
Why?
If I can provide everyone with
Wait. Why in the world did I lock this? What? apparently locked a 2-star piece at some point, so apparently they didn't have to go on that journey for that one artifact, but anywho. What weapon the Hydra Archon would have? Polearm, obviously. I want all the Archons to have polearms for entirely non-selfish reasons. Yup, I don't think. Wait, did I buy all the artifacts out from? Okay, here I said I wasn't gonna go get these stupid low-level artifacts today, but here I'm doing it anyways. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't grab these on this account yesterday. I think that's what happened. So I think the only way I could level up these flowers is if I leveled up. What is my brain doing? Grabbed like all the random garbage basically around the world. Which yeah. See, I got the easy ones to get. So I could throw the existing flower I have into it, which is this piece, and this piece is Pooh Bear. You know what? Screw it. It's Pooh Bear. We don't need no Pooh Bear flower. Either of these roll double crit, I'll be a happy boy. This one's worse than this one, so we're gonna level up this one first. All we want is crit rate, basically. No. This game just does not want to give me a single. I don't even want something that good. I just want something that's okay. That's better than what I had before, so you know what? I'll take it. It's got some ER on it. I will take it. Oh boy, alright. Honestly, if that rolls one more time into ER for the last 2 rolls, I'm gonna end my journey for Noblesse for a little while. Because Noblesse has not been nice to me. And I have good enough pieces in Noblesse that I don't really care. To improve them much further than that. So, you know what? It's fine. Bye, OC. Goodbye.
A shield is not enough to protect the most important things. That's why I must also wield a spear.
Okay, well, I guess that's artifacts for the day. I would love to get this to knock level 15. That's a terrible spot to leave it at, but I'm pretty sure this is not going to get there. So 4 times 5 times 2. Right ER. Wow, look at this HP piece. Wow. I would throw away this, but I can't throw away a 4-line 2 high roll double crit piece. That's just no. I should throw away that. This is kind of coping, but it's got two good stats, so I'm not going to quite yet. Particularly because I want to try out a Staff of Scarlet Sands build on jungling. And Staff of Scarlet Sands absolutely justifies being able to just throw a crit damage circlet on, and this could actually be a pretty decent piece with the Staff of Scarlet Sands with jungling. So I'm not gonna throw it away. You know what? I'm never gonna use this piece. Screw this piece. There we go. Cool. All right. The trolling continues. It's fine. We have one more chance to roll ER or crit damage to at least. Whatever. It's fine. Plot twist: Dane's life isn't playable. Didn't they announce him as playable forever ago? All right. I think we're done with daily things. So. Right, yeah, we use that. Did all our weekly things, and 20 resin away from the weekly. That's lame. I don't know if we hit 20 resin at the end of the stream, we'll use it to get to the weekly. So many rewards for the fungus event. We could do the fungus event. That's not the priority unless people want to see it. Did you buy the artifact potions in a teapot? I bought. Well, side effect of drinking Coke is I have a little bit of burping that I'm having to suppress. I did buy a couple of them yesterday, but I don't want to buy them all. So, at this point, there's no way to get that to level 20 easily. So, yeah, oh well. It is what it is. I'll level it up tomorrow. But yeah, I don't know. I think even if that doesn't roll, like actually just look at Zarya's stats right now. Actually, so she has this that has ER. This has one line of ER. It's crit rate. Attack percent's pretty good. Not pretty good. It's an okay flower or feather. This of course is the ER timepiece. It's pretty okay. Oh yeah, I remember that attack percent timepiece rolled poo poo, so we threw that away. This has ER and crit rate attack percent on it, so pretty good for an on-site goblet for her. And then I kept this off piece on her for whatever reason. Why did I keep that on her? Okay, this is not the correct build for it. Okay, yeah, no. Support Zarya is supposed to have white tassel, and then crit rate circlet. So I could actually use an off-piece goblet potentially, but I think this is probably still the best goblet I have for a support Rosaria anyways. I mean, unless this one rolls double crit, right, or something. Yeah, I think stat balance wise, this one's still the best one. So yeah, for support Rosaria, 76, it's fine. Could use more crit rate for sure on this Rosaria, but I could also force her to have more crit rate if wanted by like giving her deathmatch, which should be easier in the future. Like that's part of the reason I wanted to. One, I have kept a separate deathmatch in case I want to level it up just for support Rosaria. I don't know if I will or not. I think I might want to just buy one more battle pass, get the deathmatch to R5, and then call it good with buying the battle pass is what I might end up doing. But I think what I want to do is actually level up Blackcliff Pole so I can give Zhao Blackcliff Pole, put Zhao in a crit rate circlet to keep his stats balanced out, and I'll let Rosaria have the deathmatch. In most cases for a support oriented build, because that's just an additional like 12% crit rate, right? Otherwise, all I really need is a flower with a crit rate. Anyways, yeah. Oh well. This support Rosaria is certifiably okay. that's what I would describe it as. She has plenty of ER. The nice thing in the future, so more. Actually, what if I slap the HP timepiece on her? Because my main goal would be to get enough my Noblesse artifacts to have enough ER that like Candace, if she's on Noblesse, would not need any ER. But that's going to take like 160 to 180 ER substats, which is, what is that? That's like it's like I can do math. 12 to 18 substats worth of ER. And right now we're at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A shield is not enough to protect the most
9 substats worth, right? So I'm getting close, I think, to having enough for Candace, but not quite enough, right? So, anywho, we'll just fix this. We'll just leave Rosaria on this support build for now. It's good enough. She's still passing along 15% of like 88% crit rate, right? But if I throw the deathmatch on her, then she gets 100% crit rate and she gets the max pass along. So like I literally don't even need any more crit rate if I have Rosaria on deathmatch, right? And I could level up the other deathmatch, but
I will always
yeah, so with her skill, she'd be at 100% crit rate for her pass along ability, but it's not the biggest concern to me right now until we even have C2 to keep that passive up longer. So, anywho, that was Nozomu. Welcome, Nozomu. So let's put back this. Rivius, welcome back to YouTube. Thank you, Rivius. I appreciate that a lot. You just justified this stream completely. Well, not completely. I mean, $10 is obviously way less than most streamers make on their streams. Whoops, this is wrong. But thank you very much. It makes a good difference in like my mental ability to justify the time I spend on videos and streams, even if at the end of the day it's obviously not like this is a job money, right? But it's definitely it helps justify the time I spend on money, and I greatly appreciate it. And I promise it will not just go into Hoyo versus Pocket. I am a born again free to play player. He says as he buys Battle Pass with the $10 you gave him. No. Anywho, what quest are we doing? Let's go here. Bro, I accidentally got Ayaka user as meld support. Oh boy, that probably makes some people mad. You should share it with Hoyoverse. You people are bad for me. Sharing is caring after all. Yeah. You know, one thing Mihoyo needs for sure is more money. That's what they need. But yes, thank you, Rabius. I greatly appreciate it. Glad to be back on YouTube. I'll still be on Twitch for more casual, whatever streams. Like, if I choose to stream 1 hour of dailies whenever I'm in the mood in the middle of the week, that'll be on Twitch, right? So, y'all can follow my Twitch. I believe it should still be in the description of the video, of the stream/video. But it's mostly just casual streams for other games as well as occasional Genshin dailies. But the proper longer streams for polearms only will be on this channel. A lot of people have Ayaka incidences. I almost had an Ayato incident on my main account. That would have been sad. I'm glad I didn't. You bought Battle Pass just for Rosaria, as you should. My brain is all over the place. Good job. Unable to initiate quests in co-op mode. Oh boy. Well, we can do the quests we can do in co-op mode, but I do want to do this quest in particular because this is me the it gives me the parametric transformer gadget thingy, I believe, which gives me a very small amount of resin value per week, so it's worth doing in my opinion. You do that, you know, 20 weeks in a row, and you find yourself when you have to go level up a weapon, you're just like, oh, I already have 20 of the base material I need, and like it can give you like a free few enhancement levels in your weapon kind of thing, without having to farm for it. So it's a low amount of resin value, but it is still resin value. That's why I like it. Anywho, oh god, this amount of quests is unholy. It's unholy, yes, but like this is after I cleaned out like 6 of them in like a previous stream. And I haven't even like accepted most quests in the like it got to that point after I was like I should stop accepting quests in the overworld. Like there's like 4 or 5 quests at least in Liyue Harbor here that has a F done. Should I stay here near the chest or go to you guys? I did not realize you were waiting for me to go to chest. Find Beep. We'll go get Beep's chest so we can free Beep. Not even YouTubers in the quest. I'll be honest, I mean, I'm doing it because the reason I'm doing quests is because I would rather do these quests than start a new Genshin account to do like a new series or something. That's what most Genshin YouTubers would do at this point. They'd just be like, oh, I'll do a new Genshin account with whatever new idea I have. And I have ideas, but like, it's so much time to do a new account, and I don't want to fall into the habit of feeling like I need to spend time doing dailies on a 3rd account, right? It's just... ugh. Beeps up the tree, I see. Live, laugh, love, beep. It's too much. It's too much. If I have an idea for something that's not a heavy time investment, maybe. But I might do something like how quickly can I, not 36 star best, how like can I do like abyss clear speed runs, like how quickly can you do 12 star or 12 star clear floor 12 in the abyss kind of thing. But anywho, we're just gonna follow Beat for a second here. So 2 accounts manageable, 3 only if they're all end game. Yeah, and like, well, I just had a weird lag there. That was interesting. It's just time. I would be more willing to consider catching a dialogue skip option, because then I could just spam through all the required story for getting certain things, like to level up characters, yada yada, right? But it's oh, I never got the Oculus on the roof here. Oh boy, is that what we're doing? I suppose. Whoops. I don't think Beat meant to fall there. We could use Zhongli, but nobody needs Zhongli. No, there's a chest. I see. There's also an Oculus, so I'm gonna attempt to get the Oculus. What do you mean? There's a chest over here, Beep? Oh, okay. I thought Beep was waiting over here for some reason. Bye, Chi-Chi. Thanks for joining. Oh, god dang it. Okay, try again. Alright, fine. We're gonna go get the Oculus. And then we'll go follow Beep, who went over in the back, apparently. He's a wind catcher. That's too easy. We are real boys. Real boys and girls. Oh. Okay, fine. We're real boys and girls here. We don't cheat using gadgets. Never. I've never done that on this account. We climb in the real way. I think there should be a chest up here. But there's not. It's just an Oculus. Alright, how do I get the final bit up? Real boys and girls and me. Yeah, Nico, you're just a rat. You're not a boy or a girl. I think I do have to use like John Lee or the wind catcher at this point. Unless there was some other intended way that I'm not realizing. Yeah, I'll just switch to John Lee quick. Wind catcher. I know the wind catcher exists. We'll use it if we have to.
Gather.
Really? Want me to show you the chest in Leeway, or do you want a quest? We'll just quest. Unless, I mean, if Beep, if you want to go about and like, while I do the quests I can do in co-op mode, you can try to like take me to like precious and luxurious chests. I'd be willing to go and grab those.
Gather.
My dude. I'd be willing to go grab those, but I don't need to bother with like exquisite and common chests everywhere, to be completely honest. Doesn't seem that valuable of a use of time. I think I have a charge in this. Ignore what I said 2 minutes ago.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as
Yeah, we know about Osmanthus wine. Oh, yeah, we're fine. We're not real boys anymore. We are full Pinocchio. Maybe Zhao and Zhongli. Yup, we could have done that, but we were in co-op mode. There we go. Hello. Thank you, Beep.
one man's stone is another man's gem.
But yes, if you want to take me to the luxurious and precious chests that are acquirable without undue effort on my part, then I am more than welcome to it. But no need to take me to all the myriad exquisites and whatevers. I think someone mentioned, by the way, I don't know why this just popped in my head to answer this question about 10 years later. Yes, we are saving Primo Gems. We are saving for, of course, Raiden Shogun. At this point, I believe we have enough to guarantee Raiden Shogun because we're at pity already. Ideally, it just froze. That was weird. Why did it not? Okay, I got nervous there to click anything. But yeah, we're at like 73 PD exactly, I believe. So hopefully we do a 10 pull and we win the 50-50 and get Raiden Shogun. And we're done on Raiden Shogun's banner. But we'll see what happens. Khan is your jungling. That's the reason I have. That's the reason I have 73 pity. I wished more. This will probably be in the next edited video. I don't know what the next edited video is gonna be though. It's just probably gonna be a mess of random stuff from a couple streams, honestly. But off camera, I did wish for like at the last like less than an hour of Nilu's banner. I was like, you know what? I would really like C3 jungling. So I wished like, I think 20-ish more times, and I got C3 jungling. I tried to get C4 jungling actually, because I think I got C3 jungling at like 60 pity. So I got Gradient win for C4, but unfortunately did not get C4. But we have 73 pity, so we cannot do any more wishes until there's a polearm 5-star. That's for sure. So you do a 10 pull and get 3 Raidens. That probably not happen, but You have to climb for this chest, by the way. Which chest? Where's Beep? Oh, they're in Liu. Liu. Hey Sam, you're late. You were not here for the bot invasion. Well, the bot invasion was very short, so it's fine. One con away from C4, indeed. Yeah, that C4 jungling would be real nice for because the biggest problem with rotations right now for like the Candace Vaporize team is oops. So Candace burst lasts 12 seconds. The cooldown of why is there no duration here? That's weird. Why does it not have a duration? Anyways, it is 12 seconds.
That's why I must also.
Am I blind? Did I just not read the duration? Oh no, it's right up there. Okay, I am just literally blind. I for some reason I expected it to be more down here, but no, they just put it at the top. So yeah, C1 gets plus 3 seconds, so it's 12-second duration, 15-second cooldown. C1 is a scam. This should just be interface kit, in my opinion. But you know, Mihoyo's got a Mihoyo and Gimp-based C0 kits of characters because Mihoyo. Anyways, so yeah, 12-second burst for Candace, and ideally you do that last most of the time, because you're switching to her on-field to do on-field damage, right? I could do it before to get some AoE damage from her burst, but usually I just do that after like Yunjin's burst runs out instead of the end of the burst cycle. Yunjin's burst though, 12 seconds, right? So that's already awkward. These two match up. So normally I want to like do Yunjin's burst and then switch to Candace, right? Zhongling though with her C0 or not C4 I should say, 10-second duration, right? Since that's the shortest duration to keep uptime on vaporizing, ideally I want, you know, to do this one last. But you can't because, yeah. Oh well. Well I can, but you got if I do jungling first, then Yunjin's burst is gonna run out, you know, quicker. If I do Yunjin or jungling first, then jungling's burst, you know, runs out like halfway through doing auto attack sequence. So yeah, solo Yunjin only buffs 30 attacks. I'm aware. She's still like the only like damage buffer we have in the account, and like she probably will be eclipsed by other once we have like more flexible team options. She might get eclipsed in utility, but for a general overworld buffer, I quite enjoy Yunjin personally. We need a polearm who can work with 4-piece viridescent. That's called Zhao. Anywho, where's Beep? I think we were following Beep somewhere, and I forgot. Oh yeah, we're going over here. Wow, this is what happens when I get distracted and start talking. Whoops. Late for the chest meeting? Yes, I am. I apologize. But yeah, another animal polearm to like work more properly with a 4-piece viridescent would be nice. I agree. But it's not the end of the world if we don't have that. Candace buffs attacks. I'm aware. Candace's normal attack damage without Yunjin's buff is pretty low. Like it basically would be charge attack spam. I more enjoy her auto attack playstyle, and her charge attack is fine. Like it's fine, but her multipliers and her normal attacks are pretty high. So I think the highest for any polearm user actually, but not counting like weird things like, you know, Sino getting different multipliers in his burst. That doesn't really count in my opinion. Where? Oh, I see where they are. Build support Zhao until we get a desired animal polearm. I mean, yeah, once we get to the point where we aren't using Zhao as like a alternate DPS in the Abyss, we will probably try to get a 4-piece set for him. 4-piece viridescent. And there we go. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is a hole. I've never seen one. Get me out of here. Go to the pretty boat. It has a luxurious chest. I think I've gotten that one, but I could be wrong. I'll let Beep check that. My goal is we're gonna do a quest while Beep goes in and finds chests, and I'll place stickers. I'll place stickers where Beep is.
If I can provide life such as this,
Meet up with Yanbo, Smuggler's Camp. Which one of these should we do? Collect the special soccer emblem. A lot of these are chasm. Alright, survey beacon. That should be theoretically easy. This should be easy as well. I feel like we already have 10 shield meat maybe, but yeah, a lot of these should be relatively easy. This one we can't do. Let's do this one. We're just gonna go top down. Okay? Press the chest already. Oh my gosh, beep it too fast. I can't get anything done. But yes, animal support gel. I mean, if we we could do something weird like instead of Yunjin, right? We do support Zhao on Candace team, right? And for him to do Viridescent with his skill, and you can keep not 100% uptime, of course, on the Viridescent buff with Zhao's skill because he has a 10-second cooldown on his skill, but he also has 2 uses of his skill, so it's at least 2 instances of it, or 3 instances of it before you have no uptime. So that's 24 seconds of uptime. I just jumped past that. Whoops. So support Zhao I think can work fine actually for 4-piece Viridescent trigger. Bye Brenson and random Ember enthusiast. Thanks for joining. So I actually do want to test around, play around with 4-piece Viridescent Zhao, but it's not a short-term priority. Yes, Yunjin might be eclipsed eventually in utility. Kind of all it comes down to. And it might just be because of that minor thing with her attack hit limit, but we'll see. The 4-piece Viridescent Zhao might actually work pretty well with DPS Candace just because of the fact that she gets damage from her burst anyways, right? So I'm normally switching out a little bit at the end of sequences, so switching out in the middle of the sequence is doing a quick swap to switch to Zhao. Hydra gets applied automatically on the enemies, and then I can use Zhao's skill real quick to apply Hydro, or a swirl to Hydro, and there you go. The biggest problem is he doesn't have like a lot of ability to swirl it to multiple enemies at a time, like Kazuha or Sucrose would, of course, but that's fine. We could use his burst to do that. It'd be a weird use of Zhao, to say the least, but it might work okay. Something worth playing around with in the future. And now I'm getting distracted, not doing anything. Dang it. Gosh dang it. Okay, go do this quest. Is your main on NA server? It is indeed. It is indeed on NA. Because, believe it or not, I am an NA boy. Specifically America, the worst part of NA. By America, I mean United States of America, not the continent. Why did I put chicken on my board? I guess just to heal Candace. Yeah, that's why I did that. Bonfire, light it up. Perfect. What? Guava, you lit the bush on fire.
Too easy. We shall prevail.
Wow, as you can see, without Yunjin, normal attack damage ain't that high. It's not terrible, to be clear, but ain't that high. And I like big numbers, so hence Yunjin. I find her a valuable support in the overworld and in the abyss. Is she the heaviest utility, the best utility support in the game? No. But she's pretty good, in my opinion. I don't think she's underrated. Read the text. Sure. Scribbled notes. Highest peak on somewhere. Hopefully it just tells me. Oh, it didn't tell me. Crap. Okay. It said the highest peak on. Just read it again. What? Game? Can I read? There we go. Heavenly is still not here. Indeed. Someone go pull Heavenly out of their bedroom or something. Well, they don't. Well, no. Heavenly can stay in their bedroom. They just need to No, put up the stream. Highest peak in Huiji. I have no idea how to say that. The Swedish slope. Was that a little bit racist? I didn't mean that to be racist. I have no idea how to say that. I was making fun of myself, not the language, is what my intention was there. There's a big old withered tree. So, okay. Highest peak in the slope over here. It's probably this, right? Let's go. Yarp. Okay. Do you mind if I check the chasm for more chests? Go ahead, Beep. Go ahead. Don't worry, I am Asian. It's not racist. Well, that's good. This was intended to be a self-demeaning joke. My own lack of ability to pronounce words that aren't from English normally, and not as making fun of how other languages sound, which is, I think, often how those jokes come off. So that's why I clarified. And apologize if it came off that way. Cancelled. Oh no. Not cancellation. How could I ever survive being cancelled from the internet? Bit of a cliff to climb up. Come on. We'll need some help fighting these. Oh, sure. Give me a second. Off for some digging. Yeah, let's do some digging. Precious chest. Look at that. I found a precious chest on my own without Beep's help.
Find some use for these.
We're going to the chasm. And we're going over here. Alright then. Cancelled on speedrun. Cancel on speedrun.com. No, canceled on Twitter. Speedrun any %. I think I broke that world record. According to my chat, I broke that world record weeks ago. There's a thingy here I may as well grab. Oops. Open. I don't think I have any meaningful rewards to get from this at this point. Where is it? Just want the thing. Ow. Okay. Leave me alone. Alright, sorry, Beep. I wanted to get that. This is Sealy. Oh boy. Time to get distracted. Like how they make a custom Sealy color, by the way, for the chasm, but they don't. And they made the green Sealy for the Sumera region, like in the underground area, but then they didn't do the green Sealies in the like general area. I'm pretty sure I've gotten this. Actually, I don't know. I can't remember if I farmed these at all on this account, or I feel like I farmed these for something on this account, but I don't remember what it was. Top with your shield.
Black fly. Observe. Your finale.
I don't remember if I got these or not. Looks like I probably have gotten them. Yep. I don't. Maybe I did them for that quest. So, yeah. Oh well. Yep. I am gonna grab the Sealy though. It's all good, people. You gotta check for him. We're getting a chest here anyways with the Sealy, and I got that other thing. There is a precious chest there? Here? That, like, one that...
What do you think?
Where is there a precious chest here? Yeah, it spawns Teikoku, Yandere, or somewhere else. Have I done the blue Arbor of the Depths? Yeah, I think I did those. I don't remember if I was doing this for farming something. Because I can't remember. I feel like I might have needed to fight those things to level up this, if I recall, but I could be wrong. By this, I don't mean Sino, I mean the weapon. But yeah, I think I did the blue Arbors of the Depths at the same time or something is what I recall. The one with the crabs room. Oh, I have to go kill the crabs and it gives a chest? Alright. We'll go murder some crabs in a second here then. There's another thing over here. is that one? Is it in this cave? It might be in this cave. No, there's a puzzle? Okay. Well, we'll go back in there either way. We'll figure it out. I'm sure I can handle it. Probably.
I hope you can find
Hold on.
You're exposed. Too easy.
Nice and spicy.
Pin them
Okay.
down.
Yeah, we're doing chasm exploration instead of quests. It's fine.
I hope you can find
I am
some
focused.
fish for this.
Where is this? Is it under the bridge? What the heck? Game. It's gotta be under here. It better be under here. Huh? Okay, good at it. I was just okay. Did not look like it was under there for a second. Me late? Y'all are hallucinating. Yeah, no, Sapphire was here. The first one here. Sapphire is always the first one here, no matter what. Do I allow anyone in? If you're talking about joining the world, yeah, for the most part. Unless there's certain people I have kicked in the past, but that's because they said some rude or racist bullcrap. So, as long as you're not a rude racist butthole in the chat in the world here, you're free to join. I let in basically whoever. I'm gonna keep only 2 people in the world for now, so I'll let one more person if someone wants to join. But I want to be able to keep 2 characters available because this game is made for keeping characters, switching and whatnot. So, also of course it's polearms only, so keep a polearms user active. That's the only other real rule. Where was this? This is crap. There's a puzzle apparently in here, so let's deal with the crabs.
Do your worst. Grant us your blessing.
Now, don't kill me. I hate these enemies. Like, mostly just because their shield is garbage. Like, you can easily get around them, but then the game's like, oh, no, there's a shield active in its front. You can't deal damage from behind. What?
Do your worst.
Nice and spicy.
You're exposed. We shall prevail.
Eat this.
Oh my, are you serious? God fucking damn it.
I'm sorry.
Fucking crabs. Oh, wait, I forgot you can't pause. Blech. Okay, this is why co-op is garbage. Just saying. Oh, fucking hell. I literally just said I wanted to. Yeah, sure, whatever. Sure, fine. Also, wait, Solas, you got a Kazuha. If you're from the stream, switch to not Kazuha. Also, Miranda, you have a Nahida. Nahida's great. Switch to not Nahida. Switch to polearm characters. This is a polearm account. Blah blah blah. Yada yada. I'm not gonna be a butthole about it, but it's polearms only. Switch to polearms. That's kind of it. Anywho, Candace's goodbye line is so painful. Yeah, it is. It is sad. Let's switch back to Candace. Heal her up. Luxurious chest here. Let me... Oh, you're right nearby anyways, I guess, so let me go grab it. I was going to put a sticker down, but if you're right nearby... Let's just do this. Some marrow. Oh wait, that's not beep. Oh, Beep is not 3-player anymore. Okay. I thought Beep was player 3 still. Alright, I'm assuming that's in... Is that in the sanctuary? No, that's... I don't know. Is that in the sanctuary? Can you go into the sanctuary if you haven't completed the quest? God damn. Okay. Treasure. Star, I guess. Lux. Chest. Below. Icon. There we go. Got an icon. Thank you,
A
Beep.
shield is
You
not
might need to
enough
guide me to this
protect
one.
the
Alright,
most
well, we gotta figure out...
important things.
Gotta figure out this.
That's why I must
Wait, what
also
is Solas?
wield
Solas? What are you doing here?
Yield.
Where do they go? Oh, they're still here. Just not here. Okay. In the library, there's a luxurious chest with more. I think I might have gotten that one. Sure. Anyways, I'm gonna kick Solas, I think, because they're either not watching the stream or they're just lagging out or something. Please, you're Solas? Oh, your game crash. I see.
Too easy.
Nice and spicy.
See if we can kill one crab, Miranda.
Pin them down. You're exposed. Do your worst. Grant us your blessing.
Do.
Flee.
Wow, we killed one freaking crab. World, right? It's kind of co-op in this game is such a mess. So there's a puzzle back here, apparently. I don't remember who it was that said there's a puzzle back here, but let me tell you, it doesn't look like there's a puzzle back here. There's nothing here that gives me puzzle vibes. Maybe I gotta button. Right, put thing back on. Like stone slate. Stone slate. To be honest, I don't see a stone slate. I'm probably just blind streamer, but like... Wait, did you do the side quest? I have no idea. There's a good chance I probably did. I did a lot of stuff in the chasm. Fairly early on in the count, we did stuff in the chasm, I think. So, I might have done it. Oh well. Wait, how could I have done it if I never unlocked this room? Like, I just opened up this room for the first time, obviously. It takes a week. Alrighty then. Then I have no idea if I didn't... Okay, well, cool. Let's go to Beep. Let's try to get a quest done. We've done one quest so far. 30 minutes per quest. That takes 2 minutes to do. Seems like a pretty good rate, if I'm being honest. Should get the world record for all quests complete in this game pretty soon. Tried it in co-op and didn't show up either. You need to do solo for the puzzle tiles to appear. Ah, that's stupid. Again, co-op in this game, kind of dumb. Just saying. I'm assuming we can't go in here, right? Yeah. Is Beep below us? Beep is below us. Okay. Ah, very sneaky chest. Thank you. Oh, I almost fell. Sneaky chest.
What do you think?
Thank you. An instructor piece. Miranda, sorry, man. Wait, why are you saying sorry? I don't think it was your fault. It's your fault this game is goofy with co-op. Let's see. I want to actually see what that instructor piece is, because I want to save 4-piece instructor. That has ER. It's a 3-line with ER. I think I'm gonna lock that actually. So, yeah. Go to the top of the tree, another chest and achievement. Okay, I might have gotten the one on the top of the tree. I think I did that on one of my accounts. We should warp back up. 73 minutes without Heavenly joining. Yeah, it's sad. Sad day when the Heavenly principles don't join us. Okay. Assuming top of the... I don't know where the top of the tree is. Trees have branches that all go up. I'm going to guess it's the branch that goes that way. Okay, we're fine. Want to talk trash about her ka-ching again? That's why you want Heavenly here. Just to talk shit. You haven't gotten the chest here yet? Good, good. Alright, wonderful. Let's see. Oh, and there's an Oculus, it seems like. Oh, I can remove this sticker. Oh. Yoink.
What do you think?
Another instructor piece. It's a feather again. Not really what I needed, but I'll check it. 2-line, bad stats, no. Yeah, they talk trash about Chi-Chi. I mean, Chi-Chi deserves to be talked trash about. She won't remember anyways, it's fine. You can literally do it in front of her. Wonderful. There's a bird up there. Hello, bird. Cool. Alright. Let's try to do one quest while Beep finds what and see. Who is quicker? Can Beep find another luxurious chest, or can I complete one easy quest? Let's see. Let's do Zero Chasm. I want to do ones in Liyue. I want to finish up the Liyue ones. Oh, well, I can't. Those are all locked. Alright then. Well, we can do this one. Justice for Chi-Chi. No, Chi-Chi needs no justice. Primo Soul achievement. What? What do you mean? What? What do you mean an achievement? I teleported away. Okay. Alright. How many quests have I done so far? We're on quest number 2. Oh boy. Oh gosh, this is not a short quest. This was the wrong one to choose. Oh frick. Okay, it's fine. I had to stand next to the bird. Okay. We'll do it after this one. Okay. We'll do the freaking bird after this one. I didn't know that you had to go talk to the flipping bird, okay? Clean out treasure hoarders camps. Hello, my friend. Oh, actually, no. This one. God, co-op in this game is garbage. That's fine. Okay, we have 2 people with me. I'll try it. But God, co-op in this game is garbage. Like, this is just going to be more difficult than it needs to be, because why would this game is designed around switching to different characters? Let's make it so you can't switch characters in co-op. Good decision, Maya. Good decision. Just saying. But we'll try it. Whatever. It's fun to struggle every now and then. Dang Toma with a Homa. Yeah, it's staff of Toma. Right? It's the only correct weapon to give Toma. Was that Toma with a Homa? I thought it was Deathmatch actually, but let's see it. Let's see it, Solas. Swing it. Swing it. Swing it. Swing it. Swing it! There's a stream delay, I know, but apparently a large stream delay. Alright then, well, let's go over here. I thought it was deathmatch. Anywho. It's deathmatch? Oh, okay. Well, don't worry, I'm sure that Toma will have deathmatch, or Staff of Toma eventually.
We shall prevail.
Oh my god, can I suck you? Oh, frick, the electric charge, man. Oh, this game in co-op. Like, okay.
I couldn't save everybody.
Like, one thing that co-op is really stupid with, right? And I will poo-poo Mahoyo for this. Shielders normally just give your team, whatever your active character is, a shield. Shielders in co-op should not need fucking constellations to give co-op members shields. It's fucking idiotic and completely assholish that you need a constellation to Zhongli to be able to give a weaker version of Zhongli's shield to your co-op members when it should just give them that. Fuck you, Mahoyo. Like, Mahoyo actively, like I want people to know, Mahoyo chooses to actively make the co-op experience worse because of the fact that they feel like they can get a little bit extra money out of people that would go for that. That's why that particular one exists. Also, fuck this dude for getting stuck over here. Oh my god. Screw you. That wasn't Mahoyo's fault. That was just this butthole getting knocked into this little crevice. Like, there's so many things that they could fix about co-op, and they just don't. But the shielders thing is definitely one of the more assholish things. I don't think about it very often because I just avoid co-op as co-op. It's not like that would fix co-op entirely, but it's definitely one of the more annoying aspects. It's just like that's not there for any reason other than Mahoyo sees that they can get a little bit of money out of it. Where's the fourth guy? Beep is finding chests. We'll go to Beep in a second here. We deal with this one camp.
Do your worst. Check this out. Just a grace. Hear my prayer.
Like it blows my mind that they design characters like Candace, who has an ability when you switch her out during her burst, she deals hydro damage. And you cannot fucking switch when you're in co-op. Unless you don't have full 4 people. It's idiotic. Like, the number one thing they need to do this game to make co-op actually function with any amount of consistency it is just, literally just, let you switch between 2 characters in co-op. That's not even talking about how like characters like Nilu don't work unless the entire co-op party decides to, go by whatever Nilu's passive is, right? So anyway, we're gonna go on a short break here. We'll go back to that quest in a second. We're gonna go not keep Beep waiting any longer. They keep forgetting co-op exists. Yeah, I agree. The co-op is absolutely something they just shoehorned into this game because it was already they already decided it had to be online in anyways constantly because that's just how gacha games are for some fucking reason. Despite the game, this is basically a single player game. So they shoehorned co-op into it to say it has multiplayer basically in advertisements. That's the vibe I get. And you know what? There is fun moments that it has because of that. But that's just because doing literally anything with multiplayer with random people or friends can be fun sometimes. They have put like next to no effort into actually making co-op a good experience, and they continue to put next to no effort. Like I talked about it yesterday, how like the biggest vibe I got from the co-op part of the event yesterday was that the co-op was basically pointless. It was just there to do like doing it with people on my stream was cool and all, right? And like it was fun. It's fun to just let people jump in on the stream and do the event with me. But it would be much more fun if there was even like the lowest amount of effort put into a very, very minor, like competitive aspect of it, which could be literally as simple as showing a little tally board at the end of the event that said, "So Luna had this many balloons popped or coins collected." That's literally all I had to do to like significantly increase the potential fun of a co-op event. And they do shit all with it. Like, yeah, the Discord link is in the description of the video, but I can link the Discord as well if you would like. Let's see, I actually, where's my link for Discord? I haven't actually shared it in a while. I don't really talk about the Discord that much, but yes, there is a Discord server. There you go. But yeah, like, man, it's just frustrating. Like, they haven't asked for this game that could be like something to really improve it, and it could be a lot more fun, and like it would be easier to get people into this game, right? In some ways, right? Like if you could do more fun things with them, like I could say I could talk to my friend. I'm not going to like try to get. I would never even do this because I think I'm morally opposed to recommending this game because it's a predatory game due to its contra mechanics. It's designed around manipulating human psychology to get them to spend a bunch of money and get them addicted to the game. So I don't recommend it. Period. But it would be much easier to recommend and easy to get people to like into games if I could, you know, say, hey, you know, Josh, there's don't you swing your sword at me. This is actually gonna be a hard fight with just Candace. Okay, there we go. We got Toma here. Hey Josh, you know, there's this cool event where we can like play soccer against each other in Genshin. Do you wanna play? Like, but no. Instead, it's like, no, we're not playing soccer against each other. Hey Josh, do you wanna play the new Genshin event where you can, for 30 seconds, you can help me press a button to knock a soccer ball into a goal? It's like, LOL, what? Like, excuse me? It's just, like, it's so obvious to like make that into something you can actually do in even the simplest of competitive ways to make it more fun. And Mihoyo's like, nah. I don't know. And it doesn't have to be that. Like, I can understand why they're not going to go to the effort for a minor event to put in a competitive soccer mode, right? But there is nothing stopping them from the very low amount of effort it would take to do like a little scoreboard at the end of the event to compare how people did, right? I just don't understand why they pretend they advertise this game as multiplayer and will rip Zhongling and will throw in multiplayer things and events, and then pretend it doesn't actually exist. Ow, you dick! I thought he was dead. Oh my god! Take this pressure mat. More. Oh, good. Toma, can you... Toma, I need you to put pyro. Pyro. Put pyro so I can AoE them. Ow, dick. What? You see that lag? It's just teleported through that box? Okay. Oh, there's more. Oh my god. Okay. I've made things so much more of a pain in the arse for myself by doing co-op. It's just stupid. It shouldn't be a pain in the arse. It should just be more fun. It should just be more fun with people. Instead, it just becomes a frustrating experience because this game is not designed around co-op at all. Like, sorry, it's not that it's not designed around co-op. It's that the co-op mode is not designed around how this game works. It's just, yeah.
We shall prevail.
This big rise, something they didn't crit there. What a mess. Alright, finally we're on the boss, quote unquote.
Do your worst.
Oh, I meant to do a hold there. Get in the ground, god damn it. I can't hit this lady because she gets knocked in the air, god damn it. This is another co-op problem, where there's so much fucking hits on enemies where they get knocked in the air if they're small enemies and you can't fucking hit them together. Like, every time I do co-op, it just makes me mad about the co-op in this game.
Do your worst.
Like enemies should, like small enemies should probably just have a lot of stagger resistance. The simple way to fix that issue with the enemies getting thrown around, just make enemies have a lot of stagger resistance in co-op. Otherwise, the constant hits are just going to infinitely stagger them. Right?
Now it's my
Don't get too close.
Take two to go.
We shall prevail.
Yeah, multiplayer game, but can't do anything inside multiplayer. Yeah, and it just it's so bad in my opinion. Like they're gonna always get away with it because the initial experience in co-op in this game is perfectly fine. Because you don't know any of the mechanics of the game properly, and it works fine because it's just like you play this game with friends and you just spam attacks for it. You don't even care about switching characters. You only care about using your favorite character, kind of thing, right? But the more you play this game, the more you realize how tacked on the co-op is, and that it just is basically pointless, and exists as an advertising scheme to attract people to the game that like multiplayer games. And you can play this game with your friends. Yeah, sure.
Do your worst.
Except you're never going to want to, because you can't really explore together unless you're just like helping them out because you're really bored and feeling nice to like help them explore, like a beep situation where they're just helping me find chests. That took so long to do that combat. That was insane. So, oh man, like it's just frustrating seeing how many simple things I could do to make the co-op experience not trash, like, and just better and more fun. And instead it just exists as yet another thing tacked on in this game to try to attract people to spend money. That's it. Anyways, I'm guessing Beep has found a chest by now. I'm sorry for making you wait about 10.5 years. What? Okay, the chat is bugged. Spyglass from the soccer ritual quest? No, I have not. I have not gotten that. There's a chest here.
What do you think? Anything catch your eye?
For offerings at the memorial. I do not have the things for that yet. I'm not going to do that quest right now. Although I think I do get no... But you get a 5-star artifact from the end of that quest, I think. Which is a stupid reason to do a quest. It's not that valuable. But, I think you get a 5-star artifact from this quest. And I don't remember what artifact type. That's probably noblesse, because they always give you noblesse artifacts for free for 5-star artifacts.
How about we go for a nice meal sometime? My treat, of course.
Let's see. Chasm, and that's locked. Chasm. Joel gives you no primo gems. Survey beacon. We could do dragon spine stuff, I guess. I do have a billet now, but I don't want to use a billet honestly for this quest right now. If I'm in desperate need for 50 primo gems to get like one more wish for like a hotel or something in the future, you know what? We'll do that quest. We'll sacrifice a polearm for 50 primo gems in the future, but you've only found an exquisite chest so far. Oh no, Beep is letting us down. Maybe I've actually found most of the valuable chests in this game. What a world. What's our primo gem count at? Almost 12,000. You know what? That's my goal. We need 109 more primo gems today. Have I done the boat? I don't think so, but I'm not 100% sure. My goal is to get to 12,000 primos today. So, yeah. Anywho, are we gonna get to 20 resin today for the weekly? Let's see. What we're streaming for about an hour and a half ish more. Yes, I think I can math correctly. 8 times 8 is 64. That's an hour more. We should get to 20 resin. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Should you pull for Nahida or save your primos for Yai? I mean, that's up to you. Nahida has a liar. Nahida has a liar. Nahida secretly knows me. No. Nahida has a higher potential value in the long term. Yai Miko is a DPS, right? And a DPS is only as useful to you or as interesting and valuable as long as you're interested in playing them. So Nahida is the safer, valuable pull. Yeah, both of them together are really strong, yes. Nahida, the great thing about Nahida and Yai together is you basically do Nahida's camera ability, right, to mark the enemies. You do Yai's 3E, E 3 times, and then you just stare at enemies as they die. It's pretty great. I love it. I love being able to just press a couple buttons and then just watch things happen with turrets and auto hits on Nahidas and stuff and Yai together. But anywho, there are a bunch of artifact spots here. Where is here? So we can level up that. Wait, what are we leveling up? Sure, I'll go here. Why not? I thought if you're NA normal attack AI team, yeah, sure. What is it? Let me know. Ehu. Well, I don't remember what I was saying. Point is, Yai is the less safe choice. Nahida has more potential value for any teams, including like a Yai team. So I would say go for Nahida personally, but Nahida as an Archon, especially one that sells this well, is probably going to get more consistent reruns than someone like Yai Miko. So, you know, there's that perspective too, right? Like, Nahida is almost assuredly going to have a rerun in, like, probably at about 6 months, every 6 months-ish, right? That seems to be their trend for most of the Archons. I think over time, Venti's going to get the shaft the most. But Nahida is probably going to be the, you know, I would be surprised if it takes much more than 6 months, right, to get a Nahida rerun. So, whereas Miko, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, well, I guess Miko's not going to show up again for a year because, you know, they're too busy releasing other characters or rerunning other characters, right? It could be, because even if people really love playing as Miko, you know, even if Miko now sells 8 times as much as she did on her original banner with her rerun coming up, MiHoYo might decide, nope, we're going to not rerun this character for a year and a half because the Hu Tao situation for whatever reason, right? Like, there's that perspective too. Whereas I think the Archon is almost, as an Archon, especially like Nahida, and her utility for Dendro is going to be almost guaranteed to get one pretty every 6 months. So if you want another fun DPS, or another like off-field DPS, not necessarily fun DPS. Some people don't find Miko's playstyle fun. I enjoy it. If you want another DPS, you like Miko's turret playstyle, you like her big burst of damage in her burst, you can even make her do, you can do normal attack Miko now too as an on-field DPS with aggravate. Like, you know, she's strong. I like her. I've used her since I got her. So she's one of my favorite characters in the game. Personality-wise, I like her kit personally. So, up to you. But DPSs are always only as valuable to you as long as you're interested in playing them, right? So, you just gotta keep that in mind, kind of thing. You hate this ship so much. That ship wasn't that bad to me. So what now? What now is that I'm gonna go back and do more quests. You continue looking for chests. Okay, so Beep's gonna look for chests. I'm gonna do a quest. Let's see. Let's measuring beacons. Let's do this because this I think is pretty easy. Plus, it opens up another continued sequence of things, and there's various things we can find in the chasm along the way. So it's a good one to get distracted on, I feel like. But yeah, DPSs my question is always like, yeah, for DPS is how long am I gonna have fun with him for? Like that's why I think I'm gonna skip Wander. Is I think it'd be really fun for a bit, but I also want to, like I've talked before, I want to break out of the loop of wishing basically every update for characters, and just save for a long time. So that way, like if I save till I get like at least 500 wishes, that'd be a fun wishing session, right? Where I can just be like, you know what? I have 500 wishes. There's a chance if I get a little lucky, I might be able to get almost C6 on a character kind of thing, right? Or if I can save enough to guarantee a C6, but well, saving enough to guarantee a C6 is hard because it's possible you get extraordinarily unlucky and guarantee a C6 in a character can take like 1,000 wishes or something ridiculous, right? But, you know, that's my... I just closed the game by accident. Give me a second. Whoopsies. Did not mean to. So I play the game in a window when I'm streaming, so I can read chat and whatever, right? I just accidentally, when I went to click on the thingy, the X, I went and clicked on the X in my window instead. Whoops. Oh, I gotta. Oh, you almost saw my email. Almost. That was not even the wrong one. Here, have a turtle. Anywho, yes. Miko, I like her. Like her a lot. She's really fun, especially with Aggravate now. I liked her before Aggravate, but with Aggravate, she can get some insane damage. Like I got, if you check in my Discord, I got 75, yes, well, just under 75,000 damage the other day. That was with in a domain with a big elemental mastery buff, to be fair, the Gilded Dreams domain. So, you know, it was a little bit of an asterisk on that, of course. It was basically going for nukes by accident. But, and I have C2 Kazuha that was helping, and C2 Nihida. Like, I had a lot of buffs, and, you know, haha, whale things, to be fair. But you can get big old numbers without having all those things that I had, right? Is kind of the point. And she can be a very functional DPS. I really like her with Tignari. I love the playstyle of her with Tignari, because you have like Tignari as an active on-field player that you can... Did I just walk past that thing? I did. I walked like a mile past it. So... This is a very dark area. I should put my thing on. I forgot I had this resin. I kind of want to use that, but I'm not going to. Where is this? There it is. Anyways, puzzle, please start. Oh, do I need to go start a puzzle for Beep? Okay, give me a second. Yeah, Tignari, Zhongli, Yai, Officials, one of your favorite teams. Yeah, that seems like a fun team. Oh, I placed the beacon. I just need to go somewhere else now. Oh boy, alright. Where's Beep? We'll go help Beep quick, and then we'll go teleport back. Luxurious chest. I even marked this on the map, I just never did it. But yeah, so Yai has flexibility with teams. I think most likely you just want to have a Dendro teammate, ideally. Tignari works really well. I've not tried Traveler. I imagine Traveler works fine. For at least proccing Dendro stuff specifically. You might need to hit the swords. Oh no. Which one? I don't remember which ones I have to do. Like, I remember this one always being a mess. Like, it looks like you have to do, right? Do. God, I hate this puzzle. I've tried to do it before. Like this one. This one. Oh, I have to interact with it. Wait, I don't have to interact with this one. I've done this on my main account, and I just can't remember why. Like, I remember we tried to do this before, and we just failed. So, there. The lightning means it's wrong, right? I need an electrogranum? Oh my fucking god, why? So this. Refresh this. This one. This one's already done for some reason. That one. Rip. Wait, it reactivated it. Why they reactivated? Oh. Rip, sorry. Didn't mean to.
Thank you. And good
I
night.
just killed 2 of them. Still waiting for that Yelan banner. Yeah, Yelan will probably have a rerun soonish, I would say, but I don't know. There was a random leak recently that said, "Oh, Yelan on 3.4," but then there's another person that was a more reliable leak that's like, or someone said that they basically just pulled that out of their butt because they thought it would be happening, and like so many other characters are due for a rerun on 3.4. Like there's Alhaitham coming in 3.4. Why are we in combat? Why? What? No. Who brought this? Where's my fucker come from? So like Hu Tao is probably near confirmed for 3.4 at this point. And we have Shenhe. It's been like a year since Shenhe came out, and she's a niche character, but they gotta rerun her eventually for those that want her. And like, so Shenhe, I feel like the most sensible thing would be Shenhe and Hu Tao rerun, and they probably rerun it together because the Staff of Homa Calamity Clover banner would make sense because Calamity Clover is a pretty niche, not great weapon. It's an okay stat stick, but that's kind of it. And then, like, if you can get enough crit rate and crit damage, Calamity Clover can like give you some big old numbers in some cases. But anywho, walk up to it. Yeah. Like, see, what I'm confused by, it looks like you guys are activating this for me. So you guys can activate this. All right, I'll let you do it. You guys can handle this. So, anywho, I don't foresee Yelan coming at 3.4, but she is due for a rerun. I'd say 3.4 onwards, in my opinion. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh look, friends. Oh, I think it was the finest Genshin man. Normal onto buff dudes, but his aura caught me. You know something funny you could do with Nilou? Because Nilou can have like 70 to 80,000. Hello, cat. 70 to 80,000 HP. You could just like go and troll around in co-op worlds, in people's worlds, and be like, and just go to their statue, because a lot of people have auto heal on in their statue, and just drain their statue of all its HP for the day. I kind of want to do that. Agent of Chaos. But because the statues can heal, I think, up to 80,000. Oh shit, they can heal a lot more than 80,000. Frick me. Okay, but you could definitely do it. You could do like full HP Yelan, Zhongli or something, right? And Nilou, and just completely drain people's statues immediately. Be amusing. Hey, let's go back over this stupid quest. Get this done. Let's get our third quest done. You have a lot of characters you want to pull, OMG. Yeah, I understand. And they keep on releasing characters that seem fun. That's my main problem. I'm just like, you know what? I want to break out of this nasty cycle of constantly being like, I want that new thing. I am satisfied with the characters I have right now. No, I want to switch to this one. And once I get done with that quest, I got the chest. Okay. Sounds good, Beep. Thank you, Beep. What was it saying? We're gonna place it up there, okay. I lost my train of thought. Oh well, it's fine. So I'll do a damage test. Damage test with what? Oh, I was saying wishing. Yeah, breaking out of the wishing cycle. Because it was a nasty cycle. I mean, like, oh, look at that new character. That looks fun to play, yada yada, right? And like that's what like the feeling I get with Wander. Wander looks super fun to play. I would love to like wish for him and have a chance of getting him, even if I don't get him or whatever, right? But I just don't want to be in that cycle honestly anymore. I'd rather just save up. Save to the point where I can guarantee where I won't just constantly fall to temptation to spend $100 to get a character kind of thing. Candice showcase win? I mean, the last two edited videos were basically Candice. Were basically Candice showcases. I can't see this co-op. I can't fucking. Normally, I could shred through these guys' shields super quick by just swapping 3 times with Candice, but I fucking can't do that because. Oh, Jesus Christ. So instead, I gotta spend 5.5 years doing this. Anywho, yeah. So, Candice Showcase, you can literally check out DPS Candice in the last 2 videos I did, both the triple crowning video and, oh, I don't even have to do this. Okay, F these dudes. I think Lord Seabell is in here or else. And, anywho, yeah, DPS Candice, you can check out the last 2 edited videos in the channel. One was Abyss attempts, and then one like clearing the Abyss with DPS Candice, and you can see some of the struggles with that. But yeah, I don't know if you want me to like test out something in particular. I can try to test out something in particular. DPS Candice, I suppose, but it's not much more to showcase at this point, to be honest. Until I get Staff of Homa, methinks, or new characters that I can play around with Candice teams or whatever. Right. What's this? Grab the particles. I can do that. That's something within my capability. I can send y'all a lot of cat pics. There's a lot of cat pictures. There's a pets category in my discords. So if you want to see cat pictures from random people, there it is there. Alright, return to exploration team camp. I think this is a quest that until this lady goes and kills herself or something, I believe this quest is like a Zicheng. I think it continues for a while. Every day there's like a new quest you can come down here for or something like that, but until she goes off and dies. Which is a happy ending to say the least. Let's go back to Beep. Sapphire retracted a message. Wow. You managed to retract a message before I saw the slander. Oh yeah, this chest. I walk by this a lot on like doing bounties randomly or something. I don't know where all the Sealies are. If you know where they are, lead me. I end up using all of my chickens in co-op because shielding is garbage in co-op because you can't switch characters, so I can't switch to a shielder, and because they decide that, oh, you have to spend $300, $400, $500 if you want C2 Zhongli for the mere privilege of being able to have a worse version of his shield in co-op. Ha ha ha. We are such brilliant capitalists. Like, fuck you, Mario. Shield should just go on all co-op teammates. It's just fucking assholes that it doesn't. I don't mean to rant about the same thing multiple times in the same stream, but it's like, it's hard not to. It's hard not to, I feel. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break after we get this chest. Hello, friends. Don't mind me. Oh, are we killing? I guess we're killing.
Strike is one.
Pin them down.
Really? Die.
Observe.
The worst thing is, like, with how clunky co-op feels, and with the lack of switching, I feel like it was completely unnecessary for them to buff, like, enemies' HP and whatnot. Like, if you could actually properly switch between things, you know what? Honestly, I'd be fine with them increasing the HP of enemies even more or whatever, or adding more resistances, yada yada, in co-op. If you could switch between characters properly, but they don't. So yeah. Anywho, where the heck is the ceiling? Probably up on the boat, I'm guessing. Or up. Yeah, there it is. I figured. I remembered doing this. Soul said it, not me. What did I say? Oh, that she'd die. She would die. I mean, I don't know. I don't think she necessarily dies, but I think it's implied. Like, she goes off. Like, isn't the whole end sequence of it? Spoilers, I guess, if you haven't done this sequence of quests. I think the whole end sequence is like basically Ji Chong trying to make like a name for herself and like give her a purpose in the world, and like without a vision, right? Like, it's a weird example. She's someone who has a clear ambition and dedication to it, to the point that she said she's like willing to risk her life, and she goes off against everyone's recommendations, risk her life, and you don't see her again. Isn't that what happens to her? So she either dies, or maybe they'll bring her back for like a character in the future that, aha, she didn't die, she got a vision, right? It's actually one of my favorite sequence of little quests in this game because of that. Like, it's an example of a random NPC character that was like living their own life in this world, this weird world where like the notable people in the world all are like bestowed magical powers, and meanwhile her, despite feeling like she follows the same kind of ambition these people with bestowed magical powers from the gods have, does not get one, still wants to feel like she has a purpose in life, and like, yeah. I think it's a really relatable story, and it's great. I think it's one of their better little NPC side stories. I was skipping through it because I've already done it, but that's what I remember from it. I might be misremembering some things, but yeah, kind of. It's most likely that she's dead because I found her bag somewhere in the chasm. Yeah. So yeah, there's implications that she died. So sorry to those of you that are missing that. Missed out on that a little bit, but yeah, if you always just speed through into the NPC dialogue quests or whatever, you miss out on little golden nuggets sometime like that. So, oh well. Bro, you missed Tepe. I didn't like Tepe's quest, to be honest, but Tepe has a stain in my mind at this point. But Tepe deserved it. I will never take that back. I'm going on a break real quick, okay? Enjoy the turtle. You can know that Candace will be smirking at you from behind this turtle. And I'm gonna go to the bath. And we'll continue our questing adventure for at least an hour more. He made me switch to Amber. He made me break the rules in the account. He deserved it. Also, Tappan was kind of a badly written character. I mean, not badly written, but not very good. It was a weird aside from like what the point of the whole Inazuma story was. It just felt out of place. The Tepe thing should have been like a side story, and I would have enjoyed it if it was a little weird side story. It was a weird inclusion to make a focus of the main Inazuma story quest, anyways.
Peace and good health should be enjoyed by all. If I can provide everyone with a life such as this, I will be content. I will always seek to protect the things that are most important, no matter what it takes, even when it looks futile. Peace and good health should be enjoyed by all. If I can provide everyone with a life such as this, I will be content.
Alright, that's one more quest completed. I successfully completed the bathroom quest. Fortunately, it gave me no Primo Gems. Dunyarzad broke you? Yeah, the Dunyarzad sequence. That was an example of how to, like the way they weaved the Dunyarzad stuff into the main Sumeru Archon quest. Really good. Really, really good. The Tepe one, though, felt weird and out of place. That's kind of all it comes down to. Let's go. Start playing in February this year, so didn't have that problem. Yeah, I started playing around the same time. Where are we going next? So get this too. It felt very rushed too. I was so ready for some devastating quest. Yeah, I really like some of the themes they had going with a lot of the Inazuma quest. And overall, I liked it because of the themes, honestly. But the execution felt very flawed. Whereas, like, there's like minor nitpicks I have about the Sumeru quest, but in comparison, it feels like way more care was put into how that one. Like, the themes were really good, the lore was really great. The execution of it was enjoyable throughout it, and like, you know, it had, you know, individually distinct pieces to it that were. I'm guessing this is something I can't do unless I'm not in co-op. So, oh well. Put a sticker down, I guess, here. Oh yeah, the fact that we can't like just like I should be able to place this sticker and then like, I don't know, right click it or something, or click and hold and drag it, right? I shouldn't have to, a beep should not have to move away so I can put a fucking sticker down. It's stupid. The chest thing or something. I don't actually know what this is. Well, I'll put a sticker down. Anywho, Nahita's story quest is fire. I've barely done it so far, other than the when I got stuck in it for 30 minutes talking about dreams, but it was interesting thus far. And so, yeah. Oh, is it Heavenly here? Oh my gosh, Heavenly is here. Wow, what a world. Yes, you are slightly late. Just a little bit. Although, to be fair, you didn't miss that much. We have really not been very productive this stream other than collecting random chests. My goal is to get to 1,200 Primo Gems, though. And then I'm going to say, you know what? We reached our goal. I'm going to say that was a job well done. pat myself on the back. I'm gonna kick people out of co-op here at some point because the last quest I want to finish this quest. This quest I don't think is very long, but this gives me the parametric transformer. Which 4. Just want to get that one done. But let's do more primo gems.
I will always seek to protect the things.
I remember this one being a little bit annoying, so I don't really feel like doing that one. Survey beacons. Let's do more beacons. We just did beacons in Mondstadt, or in the chasm. The chasm? The chasm. Let's do it in Dragonspine now. This is probably underground. So here. Bro, it's the first time I talk to people on streams. LOL. That's good. Streams are more fun, I feel, when you interact with people. I've never gotten to watch many people live. I watched some things live. I enjoyed them live, but any that I don't like have the interaction on it, I feel like the value of watching it live is not super high. Whoopsies. Wait, maybe I have to get down here anyways. Is that a big brain? No, because I have to go up there. Dang it. Frick. Okay. Back here. Which quest are we doing? We're doing some Dragonspine Place Beacons quest. Oh, it was like all the way up there. Oh, shoot, okay. And slander and Genshin co-op. Yeah, that's the main quest we're doing. How much can I slander Genshin today? He says as he plays the game every single day. Alright, we're gonna do this without a pyro character. Nobody needs a pyro character in Dragonspine, not me.
You're exposed.
Whoops, I gotta pick it up. Nothing beats the chasm quest. That shit had you screaming, crying, yelling, and joy all at once. Wasn't my favorite. I really liked it. Are you talking about the Peerless Trail, or are you talking about the side bits? Yeah, you're talking about side bits like non-voice quests. It definitely wasn't, in my opinion. The whole Zhishang sequence was one of my favorite ones in the game for side quests. I like streams better than YouTube, than Twitch. Twitch is buggy for me, can't interact because your sign is broken. Yeah, the fact that you were saying like Twitch doesn't work for you was part of the reason I went back to wanting to do these main ones on the main polearms only ones on YouTube. Also just because the viewership is obviously higher on YouTube. Because YouTube's recommendation algorithm is better at pushing things out versus Twitch is like... I like Twitch in a way much more because it's not algorithm based, right? But it reaches less people at the end of the day, right? And if I'm making the content, I want people to be able to watch it, and yada yada. And YouTube is better for just automatically having VODs of everything, and it like categorizes on my channel now where it has live category and not live category, so they're not mixed together, which is really nice. It's a nice UI change they made. So there's a lot of things I like about YouTube's streaming more, and there's things I like about Twitch's streaming more. And Twitch, I feel like, has more of an easy path towards like monetization as well of streams, it feels like to me, but it's not my top concern right now. There we go, we did it without taking a single point of damage. Hi Paimon. Yeah, I also think Twitch is like higher quality. That is definitely an aspect I like more about it. But it's, yeah, neither platform are perfect for sure, but hence why I'm planning on doing both. What a world. Beep. Have I done the Boar King? No, I don't think I've done the Boar King. I believe that is actually part of this quest, right? So I could do this quest next. If I recall, it's part of this quest. Soul, do you have exact time of streams? I have the exact time. I should familiarize and get a habit out of familiarizing myself with whatever, like GMT. I think my time zone is GMT -8, but don't quote me on that. I'm in Central Standard Time, United States, so I stream noon on weekends for polearms only. I stream noon to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time for polearms only. On Twitch, I'm not going to have a consistent schedule right now unless I build a bigger Twitch audience, but I will maybe stream more consistently on Twitch as time goes on, depending on how I build up Twitch, right? If I get to the point where I have people subscribe to me on Twitch, well then I feel like people are paying for something to me, right? Then I'm going to
stream much more consistently on Twitch. But for now, Twitch is just like casual streams place, and then YouTube polearms only streams will be on the weekend here, at the same time as they normally are. So 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time is what they normally are on the polearms only streams. Why do I have to go over here now? This is weird. Oh, frick. No, I didn't mean to cancel it. Anything I like about Twitch is the viewer interaction. Yeah, there's something about the viewer interaction in Twitch that feels better, even when it's like less viewers. It's kind of odd. I don't know why. It's something really subtle. Like one of it might be like the fact that like YouTube doesn't like differentiate like, the name colors by default. Like, I feel like YouTube chat should copy that, but maybe it wouldn't surprise me if, like Twitch has a patent for it or something. So that's why YouTube can't do it. But like all of your guys' like usernames are the same as that color. I think it's a really big like visual thing that helps it just stand out more for me when I'm looking at it and interacting with people. Whereas like when I'm looking at YouTube chat, I have to like kind of scan through things. It's harder for me to pick out things, kind of thing, to react to. So I think that might be part of it psychologically. Oh, that was the quest? Okay, that was short. We're in co-op. You start for Heritage Chest. Yes, I'm like 90% sure I've done that quest. Or not that quest, just that chest.
Peace and good health
Quite
should be
certain I have.
enjoyed by all.
I'd be surprised if I haven't, but I have a distinct memory in my mind of doing that in co-op at one point.
Be content.
What's funny is like, this always happens, so I didn't even state it. I was like, you know, I wonder if I can get through like a good chunk of these quests. I can maybe start one of the big quests. Well, that was a pipe dream and a half. Oh well. someday we'll clean out the 10-hour long quests, but oh well. Fresh meat. Let's go do this one. So this might be the last. What are we at for stream time? Oh, we still have a bit of time left. Fresh meat though. What is it? Obtain chilled meat. Oh, I think I just okay. Let's go here, and then I think I can glide down here. There's a whole bunch of thingies. When I finish that quest, use your pulse. Got C1 in the same minute. C1 what? You know the fungi event? I haven't done anything of it yet. I liked that Miko was part of it so far. Wait, no Boar King? I think I have to do this prerequisite quest to fight the Boar King, right? Isn't it part of this quest? Or am I wrong? I definitely thought the Boar King was part of the chilled meat quest. So yes, we are doing the Boar King beat. But maybe I'm wrong. You don't? Oh. Okay, well. I'm doing this anyways because I'm going down here. Also, there's a chest over here. It's an exquisite chest, I think. Yes. You can just do the Boar King. Huh, I didn't know. All right. I would like if people followed me for this because I have no pyro character. It would make things, a little easier. So I can melt the boars, to say the least. It would be easier. But if nobody wants to follow me, it's kicking time. No. Well, I don't know. I might have to kick one of you if nobody wants to follow me, because I do need a pyro character to be able to melt the boars. Hey guys, can I just like stand? No, guys, I just need to warm up. I didn't want to bother you at all.
We shall prevail.
See if we can avoid putting out the fire. Oh, fuck your shields, dudes. Over here.
Too easy.
Alright, there we go. Perfect. Fire's still here. Give me the goodies. Alright. Yeah, I want to do this. I want to do this boar quest anyways, because this quest I don't think should take very long. We'll do this quest and then we'll go fight the Boar King. I definitely thought fighting it was part of some quest somewhere. Alright, people, let's go this way, I think. I thought just walking along the coast, well, maybe the other way. I just thought walking along the coast was where a lot of the boars were. If you watch Honkai, you'll be even more interested in Genshin since both worlds are connected. As I've said before, I don't really want to try to get into, unfortunately.
Surprisingly
I
useful.
think it's just unhealthy for me to get into another gacha game, so I don't plan to. I apologize. Oh boy.
Do your worst.
But I have seen lore thingies in Genshin that show that, like, oh, Honkai and Genshin share like a multiverse or something, but multiverse is just different worlds anyways, in my opinion, and like, unless they interact in some way, they're not actually connected, is my opinion on it. And when they interact, they're functionally not separate worlds anymore. So, you know. Then they are the same world, it's not really multiverse, so. I haven't seen anything that showed that they actually, like, there's an interaction between Genshin world and Honkai world, so it seems like a
I hope you can
pointless
find
thing
some
for me to
peace.
be interested in, right? I'm gonna collect this Star Silver too, because I think I need some for the Spear quest if I ever decide to do it.
You're exposed.
Alright, I haven't found a single pig, good lord. I don't remember ever having issues where the pigs... Oh, there we go, there's a pig. Never mind, that's a chest. No, that's a pig, never mind. I saw the roundness of it from the corner of like this, and I was like, oh, that's a chest.
Do your worst.
Chilled meat, new. Okay, clearly I've never gotten chilled meat before. It's confusing, but Devon is seen as in picture form in Honkai, plus a lot more. Okay. Bro, there's loads of chilled meat near the Boar King. You know, this is true. I definitely forgot you get chilled meat from the Boar King. I think I've fought that thing like once. So, you know what, I apologize, but we're out of here. I'm gonna be stubborn streamer. I'm gonna do it my way. Because we're getting benefits like finding a drifting bottle. Oh, okay. Like finding a drifting bottle and finding a Sealy chest, okay? So, that's why I did this. I am big brain streamer. I'm doing this because of all the chests I can get. Not
These
just
look
because this is the efficient way of getting chilled meat. Have you done the Prima bottle? If you're talking about the drifting bottle, no, I have not. How do I get this chest? Do I just blow up all the things? Yeah, alright then. Well, that's a weird chest. Alright then.
anything catch your eye?
Out of all the characters, who do you think would function the best in our world? Like if they teleport. Yeah, Albedo or the MC? Yeah, I think Albedo, probably. I agree. He's an artist and a researcher, right? He'd do well. Oh, the bottle. Yoink. Alright, where's more piggies? Need more piggies. Gotta go. Bye, Solos. Thank you for joining. Although now I have nobody near me for piggies. Because he's a nerd, and nerds are already a thing in our world. Yeah, that's why.
Do your worst. Hear my prayer.
Oh, I have Jean-Lee now. Beautiful.
Flee.
I forgot. My brain was on the co-op. I have no characters I can switch to. Forgot when someone leaves. It's a good thing for some reason, because co-op in this game is such that having less people is good, because you can actually play the game properly.
Do your worst.
Dory would do very well. Yeah.
These
Like
look
that capitalist mindset,
surprisingly
yeah.
useful.
I'm stubborn, so I'm getting my frozen piggies my way.
Too easy.
Don't know where this goes. I don't know if I care. Whatever. I'm not getting distracted. I'm focused. I'm a focused streamer. Emos are hot today, so shout would be okay. There's no demons to kill. There's no lamenting to be had. I mean, well, there's lamenting to be had, I guess, but no lamenting in the way that Zhao wants to lament.
You're exposed.
Ah. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god, I just walked into every one of those. Jesus Christ. Leave me alone. Who would do the worst in our world, though? Which Genshin character would do the worst? I think Hu Tao would do pretty well, by the way. I think she'd sell the concept of death to a lot of people. Oh, there's a thingy over here. I can't not get. I'll go back and get that. I don't think I need that for like any reason, but oops! I was pressing Z for some reason instead of Q to activate my burst. Couldn't tell you why. Ow! Ow!
Pin them down.
Nice and spicy. Eat this.
Do your worst. Hear my prayer.
Oh, I thought I'd get a chest from this. Oh no, it's just for the tooth that you need to do for like the one quest. Yeah.
Too easy.
Well, that's fine. I'm purposely just completing another. That's also why I went over here. Is my big brain decided I wanted to complete multiple quests at once. I was killing multiple birds with one stone. Is clearly more efficient to come over here for the chilled meat than it was to go kill the Boar King. Clearly. Klee would get arrested so damn fast. I mean, I don't think she'd get arrested, but she would definitely be put in a facility. Because it's a child that constantly makes bombs. It's not ideal. The love of God saluted just to the Boar King. We'll do it. Just hold your horses. Hold your horses. We'll do it. We'll do it. I promise. I promise. There's a ton of little frozen boars. I mean, I don't think I need any more frozen meat. I already got 10. So, we'll do it though. We'll do it. We'll go murder that piggy. Furries are a thing as well, so who would be fine? Razor, yeah. I would let you in, Arium, but I'm sorry, the co-op has been so miserable having only having only one person to use. I need to have two characters. It's too annoying. Alright, let's go talk to Harris. It will give you a polearm blueprint. What will? Are you talking about the, this one? Yeah, I know this gives me a polearm blueprint, but you also have to do this quest, you have to make the spear to finish the quest, so I'm not really that interested in finishing that quest right now. So I only have one polearm billet. I'd like to save at least one polearm billet so I can like make a craftable polearm if there's a situation where I need it. But it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Like I would survive without a polearm billet, to be clear. They're not that valuable. See, obtain the meat of the great snowboard king. I knew this was part of a quest. See, this is why the two birds with one stone. That's what I'm talking about. I knew it was part of a quest. Like, yeah, you don't have to do it for the quest. I could have just. I mean,
Fine,
anywho,
like sand, but white as the clouds and cold as ice.
just like. We're doing the snowboard, okay? We're doing the snowboard. Finally. No, I had to make you wait forever. I apologize. How many thingies do I have, by the way? 7? You need 8 per level, right? Also, we got to 12,000 Prima Gems. Activate fire. Yes. Oh, were you freezing to death here the whole time? Guess there's no torch. Only the thing that the only player in the world can activate. Or the main player in the world can activate. Venti would be arrested for drinking and not paying for it. You can just fly away though. I think Venti would be pretty good at avoiding being arrested. Yeah, I think. We'll fight the snowboard in a second. Okay, wait. I should not stand in the ice and do this. I think. That's why I was impatient. I apologize. I did not realize you were literally freezing to death while I was making you wait. So, character arc. Nilu, I think, would do fine as like a performer in our world. Candace, I think, would feel out of place in our world. Dory would be capitalism incarnate. Nahida would do fine because she can take over the minds of people. And, you know, manipulating people is a valuable skill in our world. So good job, Nahida. Tighnari would do fine as a researcher, whatever. Might not make a lot of money, but he'd do fine. Kali the same. Hazel is a detective. He'd do fine. Of course, you'd have to deal with the many, many flaws in our judicial system and the many parts of the world, but you know what? He'd be fine. Kuki, same thing. Elon, investigator. She'd be fine. This guy's a dick. Yai Miko, I think, would also be a little bit out of place, but you know, she could be a literal shrine maiden in the real world. Shen has a murder hobo. I think she'd struggle a little bit. Yunjin, performer, she'd be fine. Ito, he'd struggle. I mean, he struggles in this world. He'd struggle everywhere. Goro is implied to be a general, like a military general. Assuming he could apply those skills into our world, he'd be fine, but I think he might struggle, actually. Toma, he can be a maid, he'd be fine. Kokomi would be struggling a little bit, be out of place, but she might enjoy the freedom. Shogun would be out of place. She'd struggle not to murder people. Kujisara, probably also out of place. She's too used to the Inazuma systems. Yoimiya, she could probably work as like a... I don't know. Yoimiya is a little questionable. She might be fine, might struggle, but you know, she'd have a really good attitude. She'd succeed. I think she would succeed through sheer optimism at the very least, even if she'd struggle a little bit along the way. Sayu is a child who would sleep. She'd be fine as long as, well, I mean, actually, she wouldn't have a parent if she just got transported to this world, so she'd get thrown into the wonderful, like, foster care system or equivalent, or being on the street, so you know what, she might actually struggle. Ayaka is a rich girl. She probably would struggle just getting transported to our world. Kazuha, he's a wanderer by nature. Anyways, he'd be fine. Eula probably struggle a little bit with how much of a nutcase she is. Yanfei is a lawyer. She understands the logical nature of rules. She'd be fine. Rosaria probably would struggle a little bit. As like a vigilante nun, doesn't really have a place in our world. Miko just isn't a shrine man. She's a cutthroat businesswoman. Oh yeah, you know what? Miko would absolutely be fine. I totally forgot about the light novel side. You know, Miko would own the light novel industry in Japan. She'd be perfectly fine. Thank you, Hu Tao, for interrupting you, Jin. I appreciate it. Not a lot of people want to work in the death business. I think Hu Tao would succeed. Zhao, I think, would struggle because he laments too much. And Ganyu, I mean, she'd be a very good. I mean, she's worked in an office for 1,000 fucking years. I think she would be fine. She has clear office skills, so it probably would be fine. Hello, Seabell. I'm rating whether or not Genshin characters would be successful in art in the real world or not. Albedo would probably be fine. He's an artist. He's logically minded. He could do multiple things. He's got a multifaceted skill set, but he might not have the motive. He might have a me problem where he doesn't have the motivation to do any particular thing in the real world. Whoops. Zhongli, I think he'd struggle a little bit. If he can't make money in our world. He doesn't know how money works. I mean, he could work for Hu Tao, I guess, so he'd be fine. Jinyan. mean, she'd be in the creative business. It'd be a struggle, but she might succeed. I believe in Eugenian. Tartaglia. Yeah, I think he's gonna struggle. Diona. Hating alcoholism is just as unpopular in our world as it is in this world. So she might succeed just because she's a cat person. But other than that, I think she might struggle. She cannot be a bartender in our world because she's a child, or looks like a child, and no one would let her bartend.
Bombs, so heavy.
Albedo would be my dream math classmate. Okay. Clee would struggle because she's a terrorist. Venti would do Venti things. I think he'd be fine. He would just steal things constantly and faff about and disappear. Venti has no moral standards. He'd just be like, I'm a free spirit. I do what I want. And then he faffs about and flies away into the sky. Kaching, also an overworker. She'd do fine because that's what capitalism likes to do anyways. So it likes to overwork people, and she likes overworking. So there you go. Congrats, Kaching. You work perfectly fine in our miserable capitalistic world. Mona, hate to break it to you, astrology does not work in our world. You would fail. Actually, I mean, it depends how truthful she wants to be. If she's fine with just straight up lying about her bullshit, instead of just lying about having money, you know, she would succeed. She's already used to lying. So you know what, Mona, you would be successful. You just have to change what you lie about. Instead of being truthful about astrology and lying about having money, now you gotta be truthful about or lie about astrology to have money. So you know what, Mona would be fine, because she would be able to make money by lying about astrology. She's already good at lying, and she's already good at making astrology seem like it's real. So she's rich canonically. Yeah, but I'm not. Even if she got transported with her entire bank funds to the real world, she wouldn't have that money. So I'm like going from the perspective they're being transported here without their money. So Chi-Chi is a zombie. She probably would be struggling a little bit. Diluc, I think he'd struggle to adapt to the norms of the real world. I have no other perspective on that. Jean, she's a leader. I think she'd succeed, but she'd end up in like a boring managerial position. She might not enjoy her life, so it'd be a little bit sad. Sucrose, researcher, adorable. Might struggle a little bit because research isn't like the most easy path in the real world, but I think she'd be fine.
Thinks I perchance have overindulged.
Changyun, he's an exorcist. Similar to Mona, you know, wouldn't work in the real world, but you know what? There's definitely a business model there of scamming people. So if you're comfortable with scamming people in the real world, Changyun, you might be fine. If you're not, you're gonna struggle. Noelle, she's a maid. She's probably gonna have to drop the night act. But from what I'm aware of Noelle's skill set, she has a lot of skills. She'd probably be fine. Bennett, you're gonna die. Like Bennett's gonna walk on the street and a car's gonna come around the corner and kill him. He's just gonna die immediately. I'm sorry, Bennett. Fischl, you're just gonna be a nutcase. You know, you might be able to make a YouTube channel or something. You know, you might be a good VTuber, I guess, is what Fischl might be. So, good luck, Fischl. Ningguang, she's a cutthroat businesswoman. As far as I'm concerned, she'd probably succeed. Capitalism, yay. Xing Cho, he writes books. He's apparently a good author. He'd probably be fine, but again, creative, cutthroat capitalism in the real world. He might struggle a little bit, but he might succeed. You never know. Good luck, Xing Cho. Beto, you drink a lot, you run a pirate ship. You're gonna struggle. Zhengling, you're a good chef. People love food. I'm pretty sure you'll be fine. He's a furry. You're gonna struggle. Barbara, you're K-pop nun. If you make it successful and you know people want to watch you sing, I guess you might be fine. But again, creative real world is kind of brutal. You might struggle. I don't think, as you are presented in the Genshin world, I don't think you're good enough for the real world. Sorry, Barbara. Lisa, OnlyFans, I guess, for you. Kaya, OnlyFans for you. Amber, OnlyFans for you. There you go. There you go. That's my rating of how all Genshin characters would do in the real world. Finally, I definitely did that partially because I wanted to annoy Miranda. Oh boy. Sorry, Miranda. It was too fun.
Pin them down.
Why OnlyFans for Amber? Because I couldn't think of what she would do in the real world. Like, she's a gliding champion. I'm sorry, but it's not a profession that exists in the real world. I'd hate to break it to you. She wouldn't succeed with what she currently is successful at in this world. So, like, I'd try to think of, like, something else for Amber, but I don't know. She'd have her niche on OnlyFans, I think. She'd be a pilot? Sure, okay, you know what? Yeah, Amber can be a pilot. You know what? I take it back. No OnlyFans for Amber. That's true. I forgot pilots exist for some reason. Or a tour guide? Yeah, that'll work too. Yeah. I didn't think enough about Amber. Okay, that is my bad. Amber absolutely could succeed. She's also optimistic like Yoimiya. She would succeed through sheer optimism in this wonderful world of ours. Might not be like rich or anything, but she would be successful and probably happy because it's Amber. So you know what? Yeah, Amber would not have OnlyFans. Aya and Lisa probably would. That's their only skill set. Lisa would be a librarian, would be annoyed at how undervalued librarians are in the real world and how overworked they are. Not to mention she'd have to get a master's degree to even be a librarian in the real world. So, you know, she'd have to go do OnlyFans to be a librarian, basically. What do I have to do? What am I doing? Make goulash. Oh. Recipe, goulash. Goulash. There we go. So, anywho. Yeah, and Kaya obviously just would have no path other than OnlyFans. Lisa, professor of Stanford. Yeah, like Lisa might succeed in the long term, but I don't know. Like the problem with the structure, like remember Lisa's gonna die at like age 30 or 40 or something, right? So like she'd have to like deal with the fact like, okay, does she want to spend like 8 years of her life trying to get a master's degree and a PhD, even longer than like she'd have to spend like if she got transported to the real world, she'd have to spend the vast majority of her remaining lifespan trying to even get to the point where she can like do what she was doing before. Lisa would not have a fun time. So she'd be faced with the question of does she spend the vast majority of the remaining her remaining lifespan to be at the point where she was before. She'd find a way. She might, but I don't know. I would. Lisa might be in the shittiest situation in the real world. 4 years for master, yeah, but she would have to get a bachelor's degree, go for a master's, and then if she wants to do research, like be a professor, like you're saying, or something, she would have to go. Like she'd have to spend a large chunk of her remaining lifespan just to get to a point that would be similar to what she's at now. So Kaya's hot, therefore he has a shot at being a model, influencer, and OnlyFans creator. Exactly, yeah. Like I said, Kaya's only path is only... What? I made goulash, did I not? Did I not make a goulash? Did I cancel it? I have one. What's happening? What? You couldn't talk to him for the quest because of co-op. Oh my god. Okay, Jesus Christ. All right, fine. Well, thank you, Miranda Beep, and anyone else who joined. Thank you, Beep, especially for all the chests. I want to make sure. Give the goulash to him. I can't give the goulash to him. Chat. Okay, fine. We'll go get one chest more from Beep, from the wonderful Beep, and then we'll go give him the goulash, and then we'll go do the quests we had to do. Oh my god. Beep, you have chosen to make this one a little ways away, to say the least. Jesus Christ. Alright, fine. Fine. It's gonna take a second. Dude, Yuzian Jin to make it? I'm not really that concerned about getting extra copies of goulash, to be honest. I think I'll survive with it. Yeah, bye Miranda, thanks for joining. Sorry for making you wait for 10 years for fighting the boar. Oh boy. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a jumpy thing. There is no OnlyFans here, only polearms. Yes. Find my way up to Beep, who climbed all the way up to the cliffs of the chasm for one measly chest. Hopefully it's worth it. Better not let me down, Beep. This better be the best chest in the game. You can just mark it on the map if you can't walk over here right now. Nope, I'm dedicated, Beep. I will follow Beep anywhere. Let's go up. Kind of. Alright, one second, Beep. I have a side quest. Did I miss one? Fuck. What? Where's the 8th one? The fuck? Where is this? Oh, alright then. We'll go back for this, Elite, don't worry.
What do you think? Anything catch your eye?
I missed it? I don't even see where I missed it. That was my confusion. Wait, in here? No. I think we're up more. Oh boy. Gotta keep going up. Gotta wait for my stamina. I believe in Beep supremacy. Me too. That's why we follow Beep to the ends of the earth. Yeah, I figured I was under... Oh yeah, I see the little arrow. I'm dumb. I don't know why I didn't look at the arrow. No, Paimon, F off. No Miranda supremacy. Miranda is supreme at waiting. Miranda supremacy at patience. Oh, here's a friend. All right. It only took about 5 hours. Ow.
We shall prevail.
Alright, there we go. Yoink. All the goodies, thank you. I should definitely grab this. Oh. Bye, Beep. Thanks for joining. If I recall, one of the like not archaic stones, that's what I just grabbed. I think one of the I think over there is one of the things for that other quest that you had to collect 6 things for. How many times can I say the word things in one sentence? The things for the things that do that other things for the things. Just shot me. No, I mean, excuse me. You're using non-polearm characters. Miranda, you have mere minutes before I kick you. Keep in mind I was going to kick you anyways. Because we have to not be in co-op to finish the thing anyways. So, what? The dude just did a circle. Yeah, LOL, I was about to leave. Yeah, I figured. I'm mostly just joking.
What do you think? Anything catch your eye?
Just realized you never heard Zhang Ling's chest lines before. You never will. Look, there's a single feather here. Oh, yep, it was one. Okay, good. I'm glad I came up here. It was all worth the time. Oh, there's an archaic stone there. May as well go. And now we're going to be in the chasm for an hour instead of finishing the quest.
You're exposed.
See ya. Thanks for the fun. You're welcome. Thanks for joining, Miranda. Alright, there we go. First, let's go talk to the dude quick, just in case that was enough archaic stones to, get some primo gems. Alright then, yep. Oh, we have to go to the top of the tree too, don't we, for the bird? Ah, fuck me. Okay. List of things to do. Bird, goulash, and then parametric quest. That's the basically the rest of the stream. Hey, look at that, we have exactly 3. Wonderful. Bird goulash quest. Bird goulash quest. How many quests have I done? We've gotten distracted. Yeah, we've done like 3 or 4. And I've done parts of others by accident along the way. So I'm gonna say 3.5. At least. And we found a lot of chests along the way too. Don't forget about that. We weren't unproductive this stream. We just didn't achieve much in the nature of questing. We may have spent 20 minutes talking about whether or not individual Genshin characters could survive in our world. Here you go, some freaking goulash. For some reason that you can't take in co-op. Why is it not over? Wait, really? I had to wait like 2 minutes? Are you serious? We're gonna go... We'll go check back here. We're gonna go do the bird. And then we'll go do the bird. Then we'll go do the goulash. And then we're doing the parametric quest. I can't wait. I couldn't wait, by the way, because... Oh, now I can go do it, of course. No, Farrah's gonna freaking wait now. Dude made me wait. He's gonna wait now. Yeah. Hey, man, thanks for the soup. Meet me here in exactly 2 minutes. Yeah, that is what that dude just did to me. To be honest, I expected you to take 3 hours to do one. Well, that's just rude. I mean, if we were doing it, it would have taken like 3 hours if we were trying to do one of the longer quests, probably. Ah. Now we get to struggle to figure out where this freaking bird was. Flippin' birds. Promise to take the achievement. I'm going. That's what I'm doing right now. Why are you complaining? This is the bird achievement you want me to get, is it not? Oh, get achievements. Yeah, I'll claim the achievements too. Just don't worry about it. We gotta get this one achievement first. Yes, I get sidetracked very easily. No, I know you didn't mean it as an insult. I'm aware I get sidetracked. Uh-oh. Hopefully I can make this. Yes. Okay. Bird's not here. Do I have to... Do I have to change the time to get to the thing? Also, I see this, there's sparkly bits over on that branch. Oh, well, okay, well, I guess I'm going down now. What's the sparkly bits over here? I think I have to change the time to get to the bird, don't I? Well, alright then. Let's try and avoid changing the time. Is the bird here? Bird's not here. Well, God damn it. When does this bird show up? This bird apparently gives an achievement. But the bird's not fucking here. Alright, well, if this bird doesn't show up in the next fast forward, I'm effing off. I'm sorry. What bird, are you sure about this? Someone in chat literally said there's an achievement you get at the top of the tree, and they're like, "Oh, you teleported away from the bird." I'm like, that's what they said in chat. Just climb on the very top. The very top of what? I'm at the very top. This is the highest branch. I was already there. I literally already walked here. Are you serious? What? I already walked there. This fucking game. Jesus Christ. At least there was an achievement. I just get trolled. But you know, other branch, the bird just shows the right branch. Okay. Yay. Okay. Good lord, we finish. So now, did the bird? Did the... Whoops. I just moved my window by accident by maximizing it. We did the bird. We did... What's it called? The achievement. No, that was the bird. The quest. Now we gotta use a resin and then do the parametric quest, I think. The parametric quest is this one. Navigate to that. Alright. Well, first, let's go use our flippin' last 20 resin for the weekly. Also, just so people don't yell at me, I'll claim the flippin' achievements. There you go. Learn to make goulash. Achievement. Help Yombo. Yeah, there you go. Reach the highest point in Samara City. There you go. Beautiful. Oh, there's more. Challenges series, apparently. Defeat the true ruler of Dragonspine. Wow, and we even got a name card. What a world. All the achievements. All the primo gems. Okie dokie.
Be enjoyed by all.
We'll check our primo gem count after we finish the last quest here. There's only a bird in my imagination. There was definitely a bird there. Favorite profile banner? I think Yaimiko's is probably my favorite. It's got a cute little fox.
Order guide. Stabilize.
No Pavoni's Proc? Please. Whatever. Alright.
Nice and spicy.
You're exposed. Grant us your blessing. Yield.
This is order. Solidify.
Boba, get them.
Too easy.
Like wasting my verse. Although, will I really need to save them or anything? But they're dead. Don't matter. We're good. Give me my goodies. Wow, beautiful. Leave. Rosaria all the way. People really like the Rosaria. I like the Rosaria one as well. I like pink. Looks nice. Claim. Yay, level 24. Alright. That's all the things we need to do for the battle pass this week. Claim that. Wonderful. Only two foxes I know. I love them both, Miko and Tignari. Yeah. Agreed. Both of them are pretty great. And they work well together on a team. Makes it even better. Oh, you know what I keep forgetting to do, by the way? I keep forgetting my Xiao's talents. My Xiao's burst is still level 7. I've been meaning for a long time to get this up to level 8. I keep forgetting. We might, with all the crap we got today from chests and random quests, we might actually have enough maybe to get that without having to farm the domain. Because we get 2 of them from this, so we'll see. I haven't kept track of it. We'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Hello. Sino is fake? Agreed. Sino is fake. Big old faker. Fake ears. Fake fox. Sino is best. Indeed. Sino's fun. Good character. Tignari solo? I can't Tignari solo when I don't have Tignari. A bit hard to do. Clear the obstacles. I'm gonna drop a bomb on it. That meteor did not clear a ramshackle wooden fence. Alright.
Do your worst. Hear my prayer.
Do it. Do it. You're a stupid fucking shield.
Pin them down.
Oops. Still someone alive? Oh my god. Supposed to agree Tignari and Sino are both best? Sure. Yeah.
Order guide you.
Tignari and Sino are great, but Tignari has real ears, therefore he's better. Really? You didn't die?
Too easy.
My dude, oh my god, these dudes, they just don't die. Like,
Yield.
Stabilize.
Observe.
Pin them down. We shall prevent.
Strike is one.
Yeah.
ah, tian tian. You just agreeing to everything? Yes. I'm agreeing by disagreeing. Tignari and Sino are both the best, but Tignari is better, at least in the ear department. Right, like, real ears are better than fake ears. That's all it comes down to. Like, Tignari's got floopy ears, they're all fluffy, and Sino has a head that has fake ears. Like, obviously Tignari is better. Just objectively. It's not even the question. But sure, if you want to believe they're both tied, you can believe they're both tied. And I'll agree with you on that. To keep the peace. But Tignari is better. Because ears. Bitching in her boring human ears? Yeah. You guys see that anime? That weird... It's actually like a surprisingly decent rom-com drama. Is a little bit horny, as many anime are. What is it? It's like more than the English name is like more than a married couple, but not lovers or something. It's got the main girl character has got some very ka-ching hair.
Another test subject. I will have order. Stabilize.
Unleash. Bubba, get them.
Flee. Grant us your blessing. Ha!
Very specific description. Yes. That is the title of the show. The concept of the show is stupid, as many concepts of anime are. Weird gimmick concepts that, the concept, for those that have not heard about it, this is like classic, you know, Japan has a population growth problem or something. But basically, there's in the school in this anime, they have the students, opposite gender students, live together in a dorm for a year, and they're like graded on like how good of like a husband and fake wife they are to each other. So like there's a fucking point system like with cameras watching them in these dorms together, which are like actually just like full apartments. So they're like training those stupid ass ideas. They're like training themselves for married life, which is fucking hilarious because it's just idiotic. And there's cameras watching them the whole time, and like they literally show on the fucking show like if they like snuggle up together or some stupid bullshit, like they get a point. It's just like what? It's just nonsensical as a concept, but the actual like drama and character interaction I feel is actually done quite well. It has been an unexpectedly good show considering the kind of garbage tier concept. But I expected hot trash, and what I got was trash with the taste of good characterization and a bit of horny. But considering the context of the characters are in the show, it kind of made sense. That give me the... That wasn't the parametric transformer. That was a different land quest. Oh, I just wanted the parametric transformer land quest. No! There are so many worse anime ideas. Yeah, there definitely are. Yeah. Yeah. Is this the parametric transformer quest? Land, why do you have so many different quests? Just give me the transformer treasure. This has to be the... Okay. Yeah, they're graded on how good of a fake husband and wife they are to each other. That's what they're graded on, Scorpius. And that includes getting horny with each other. Presumably, if they have sex on camera, they get 100 points. That seems to be the implication thus far. But that's definitely not the focus of the show. It's horny in a way that actually makes sense for the context the characters are. It's weird. It's a weird show, but it's actually unexpectedly good. But anyways, my point is the main girl character has ka-ching hair. She's got the fake cat ears. Follow the treasure map. Looks like we're going to the ruins. All right. Going like over here, like... It's the worst anime you watch. I don't really remember the worst anime I watched, because the worst anime are the like not the hot trash, because like the really trashy anime that are like, oh my god, this is so fucking terrible, but it's like it's such a beautiful train wreck. It's enjoyable entertainment. In my opinion, those are like so bad it's good, right? And those are not bad. The worst ones are the ones you don't remember. The worst ones are the ones you have no memory of. Because like it was just so meh that it doesn't even log as something your brain wants to remember. That's like it's the animes that I watch that I don't remember the name of, don't remember the characters are, don't remember anything about it. But if someone put the title in front of me, I'd be like, yeah, I remember actually watching that. But I cannot recall for the life of me watching that without that in the first place, being presented to me. Essentially, right? It's such a nothing burger of an anime. Or a show that it just logs no memory in my mind, and I'm pretty sure there's been many shows I've watched like that. Those are the worst anime. You gotta go. Bye, Scorpius. We're almost done. We're just getting the parametric transformer, and then we're done. All the treasure map. Oh boy. Which one's first? Let's go to this one first. Not as trash as in Otherworld with a phone. Yeah, I watched a little, like an episode of that, and I was like, this is just bad. And I normally like trashy anime, right? Like, so, or trashy isekai, I should say. Like trashy isekai are kind of my jam, but that one was just such a nothing. It was just whatever. So, yeah. Yeah, anything I can remember. My point is like I there are like anime names. I'm just like this show is just actually shit. But the thing is, if I'm remembering that they're shit, they weren't shit enough. That's my point.
Order guide you.
So it has to be one like someone mentions in chat that I don't remember at all. So Otherworld with my smartphone is definitely a contender for really terrible.
I hope you can find some use for this.
Some gamer anime. This is not it, but because I actually like this show. I think there's literally an anime called Gamers! Exclamation point. I really enjoyed that show. It was nonsensical a little bit. We got a white tassel, nice. I should probably... I don't think I'll ever need an extra white tassel, but there's no reason not to lock it, methinks. So I'm gonna lock it. Oh, I have 2 extra white tassels here. Wow. So I'll refine this one. There we go. Alright. Yeah, the Gamers! Exclamation point. It was basically misunderstandings of the anime. It was basically about people who happen to play games, but actually it's just like drama. And it was actually fun to watch. So why did I just obtain a frog? Anywho. Yeah. That one is not one that's trash. It's actually enjoyable. It's not like 10 out of 10 or anything clear, but it was like good entertainment. I enjoyed it. Yay, I got a gadget. What a world. And a free Prima Gem for a tutorial for it even. What a world. We finally got the flippin' parametric transformer. Oh boy. Alright, and look at that. Our total Prima Gem count for the day is 12,143. We beat my goal by a whole 1 wish, almost. So, you know, we take that. We take that dub. Let's see. There's garbage I can throw this garbage in. And what other things we never possibly ever need? Loach pearl, maybe that. You know, it's weird. I'm so used to having like a surplus of a lot of items on my main account. It's weird seeing this account that just I don't have that many things. Carrots, I could throw all carrots in. All right. Normally my go-to is just throw a shit ton of ore in, honestly. But I probably gotta do here. Oh, I clicked a bunch of random things. Yeah, sure. Actually, I don't... Cancel the Loach Pearl. That seems like something I should. I forgot clicking on the things would add them. Add a Scarab. Sure, let's get all the random BS in this. Yeah, use... I know. Yep. It gave me another tutorial. And we got achievement. Look at all these. See resin value. Although this one actually was not very good. Because all this shit is not very useful, to be honest. But it's fine. It's stuff. This stuff is the more valuable stuff, of course. So, we take it. Anywho. And we got 2 Primo Gems from it. What a world. So our new Primo Gem count is 1,144. What a world. You can put it to the electric crystals. Yeah, I can, but that would take moving to the electric crystals to do. So, no. But yeah, there we go. Our quest list is slightly smaller. Not by much, but it's a lot better than it used to be a couple weeks ago. Just to say the least. If we collapse everything down, it looks a lot better too. See? Collapse, 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 collapse. I should not have opened up all these freaking character story quests. So, it won't take us too much longer to clear it off, but there's still a lot of like random, like this one and the 800 other random side quests and stuff. So, anywho, I think that's all my goal was for the day, right? I think we're done. I think we're done. Finally, we've achieved things today. What a world. So, I suppose thank you for watching. Unless I'm watching. Oh, I actually really like Himoto or Maruchan. See, that's a good one. See, that was perfect. Holy shit. See, Heavenly, that's one I would absolutely say logged in my brain of like until like I see someone randomly show a fucking Himoto like profile icon or something. I forget that anime exists. You mentioned the name, I forget its existence completely. My brain vaporized all records of it because it was just total hot trash. That's just shit anime. It's not in a so bad it's good. It's just trash. It's just bad. It's not enjoyable. Don't watch it. It's trash. I know Heavenly said they liked it, but I thought it was just actually terrible. So yeah, there we go. That's probably my vote for worst anime. There we go. Himoto Maro-chan. Sorry, Heavenly, for insulting it. I did 4 quests. Great job. Thank you. I think I did 5 actually, because we did 2 at the very end there. So don't poo-poo me too much. Anywho, yeah, bye-bye. Thank you for watching. It was a weird, fun stream. Wait, I just realized I did forget something. I was going to see if I happen to get enough random materials for Zhao. Oh, I think we do have enough. Yeah, what a world. Alright. Craft up these. Bam. Look at that. We got exactly enough to level up Zhao's talent to level 6 without even having to farm anything. I gotta make some slime. God dang it. Surprised I have so little slime. I know I've had to use slime for a lot of characters, but I should still have more by now. Alright, no, why did I do that? Alright. There you go. Zhao. Talents. Level up. Bam. There we go. Finally. Now all of my relevant characters have their relevant talents up to at least... This is the level 8 is the bar where for their most useful talents I'd like to get their talents up to, right? So he's level 8. Got him to level 8. You to level 8. You to level 8. Oh, I still gotta do you, but you know what? Don't worry about that in the future. Yep. Sweet. Everyone's up to level 8 at minimum. Sweet. Still not triple crown. We're not triple crowning Zhao, I'm sorry. Anywho, there we go. Grab the achievements. What achievements? I already... Oh, what? How's there more achievements? Oh, the freaking parametric transformer. God dang it. Okay, there you go. There you go. There's the achievement. Bye-bye. We're done. Finally.